What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to an all new episode of Talking Ish, a podcast amongst friends. I am Anthony Sterling, your friendly neighborhood super Negro here, and joining me, as always, for this little show we call Talking Ish are the beautiful, beautiful queens of podcasting. Starting off with Miss Coretta Witt, the Beretta. Miss Helene Terragano is in the building with us. What's up, girl? Let's show some love. Hopefully you hear it. And if not, this
I
is the way of
don't.
the world. Gosh darn it.
I
Hello,
don't hear it.
It's
Helene.
not
Gang,
I don't
gang.
hear
working.
it. Oh,
There
there
it
it
is.
is.
The
Thank
crowd
you.
was kind of like, should we clap?
They were,
I don't know.
yeah.
We have to
Should we?
figure this out.
Can we? Will we?
We will. All right. And continuing on, the podcast is never a podcast without that beautiful ray of sunshine. Miss
Yes.
Araya Anderson is in the building. How are you,
I'm good.
madam? I'm sorry. It's that. I don't know if you're doing the wave or you're trying to smell what's coming out the pot, making sure that the food smells good. But
I'm doing
you know,
I'm doing
oh,
a
what is that?
queenly,
Oh,
a
there,
queenly wave. It's
a queenly
wave.
Wait,
wave.
what is your
Okay.
queenly wave again? Isn't it
See,
supposed to be?
I think that's the beauty queen wave. Elbow,
yeah,
Oh,
elbow,
okay.
wrist.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was. Is it not this?
That's something
This
different.
little? Oh,
That
that's
nigga,
Yeah,
a whole.
that
absolutely.
nigga, Millie.
Yeah, Millie Rock.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
wouldn't
Well,
given anything to see the Queen Millie
for
Rock.
years that's what I thought the Queen of England was doing.
No, she
It
was
is the
not.
Millie Rock
Queen.
is
She Millie Rock on
okay.
every bra. Okay, my bad. My
Not
bad.
that.
Oh no, Queen Elizabeth was known to do the shmoney dance,
Money
or
dance.
so I've been told.
Mm-mm. That lady
Or
didn't
is it the
dance.
Bobby Schmurder dance? I don't remember. I just know before she died, she said it was all good just a week ago. No
Nigga,
cancer in
stop.
my fucking. Oh, sorry, she's dead. Okay, keep it moving.
Damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot finish this introduction without introducing the priestess of beige rage, the African American princess, the slightly annoyed mixed chick herself. Give it up, y'all, for Miss Britt Williams. She is in the building. Hi, madam. Hello. And we are done.
Smokey.
And yes, little smoke there. You know,
Eh,
she's letting the world know. Look, this is why her computer all messed up. It's full of
Oh
that.
yeah.
There we go. It's
It's
full
been
of
inhaling.
THC.
It's been inhaling THC for years. I'm surprised the dogs aren't more calm than they are. Maybe they just built up a
Right?
tolerance to it.
Right. That Apple
Mm-mm.
computer is a baked apple. It is
Right.
done.
Oh, I wish I had an Apple. It's a
I was gonna say
Lenovo.
she
And
doesn't
my
have
little
I,
Apple.
dog gets anxiety from weed.
I wish you'd have headphones to stop this echoing, but we can't have everything we want. But it's okay. I'm gonna make it happen. Nope.
It's too
I don't know
late.
if it's too late. We're already recording. It's okay. It's okay.
You'll be all right.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You know what?
Look at
You
her.
know
She
why
doesn't
we'll be
like being
fine?
told no. Look at her
Uh,
face.
well, let her put it on. She gonna look like an idiot. That's on her.
That's that white side coming out in her.
I know. You want to speak to the manager?
Yes, I
No.
do. Yes, I do.
I'm gonna write a strongly worded email about this.
Exactly.
I have done
Who am I
so
gonna send it
before.
to?
But
It's about
ladies and gentlemen, hey,
15,000 miles.
this is the season. The reason for the season is to see white
It's
women
to give me New
complain.
Balances.
Well,
Oh,
that too. Get you some
sorry.
New Balance, but also to complain to managers because it is Christmas time. It is Christmas shopping
Yay.
season. Ho ho ho, and all that rut. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey,
The boot.
And you
I
see what
got
my
my
sweater
Christmas.
says.
I
It's
got my
naughty.
Christmas sweater on.
Look,
That is not a
uh,
Christmas. Sit
I
down.
mean,
Is that
yeah,
Cheech and
you
Chong?
know,
Yes.
see, seasons weedings from Cheech and
Yes,
Chong, I
as
guess.
it should
Right?
be.
You
Seasons
know, I
waiting.
mean, look,
Hey.
we're known to wear, outlandish T-shirts. I have my Supreme, by Tyson Claus.
Supreme.
Um,
Supreme.
Well, I want to show
Rhea is
mine.
wearing her
Fuck you.
slightly stolen sweatshirt. Excuse me, a
Bugbear.
slightly stolen hoodie. She did not steal it from Bucky's. off
I
from
did not.
Bussies, as she
I
called
would
it.
From
forgive that
Bussies.
way faster.
Yeah, no. She stole it from a slightly annoyed mixed chick, and oh well,
I know how
none
she
the
can get it
wiser.
back. If she comes to visit Florida, I'll give it back to
That's
her.
never gonna happen. She's already
Well,
called you a groomer, so it's game over.
Apparently, she doesn't want it back.
she is a
Apparently.
groomer.
Well,
I
She's a
am not a
groomer.
groomer.
we will
You
save that for
groomed me.
2025
You
because
groomed me.
I can't groom an older person.
oh, oh damn. Whoa. Whoa, ma'am. I will leave this for you. And we'll keep it at that. That
Love
was
the sound effects.
a good one though. I have to give it to you. That
Anthony,
was
I
truly a good
mean,
one.
she makes a good point.
It's true. You cannot groom anyone who's
Why is this
older.
bitch on me? Get down.
I don't know. But you can set them up
Get down. Look.
and she got
Aww. She's so
Are we
cute.
in our undies
she
again?
is.
I down on shorts, bitch.
Oh, but it's Christmas time, and it is the time for wearing shorts and undies,
In
Merry
and
Texas, it
no
is.
undies at all. Well, yeah. Oh,
Oh,
what is the temperature out there right now? Because it is 52 here in Louisiana. We're feeling it.
it was 80 on like Tuesday. What is it today? It's 58 with a high of 64 today.
Yeah,
It's only
it's
65 here.
okay.
Let me check.
Yeah, because we're supposed to be back in the 70s coming this week. You know, Christmas is supposed to be like 75, 78, but it's supposed to be raining.
Hold on, this
But
stupid ass is eating the door. I gotta let
go
my cat
ahead.
out.
Oh my goodness.
It's
She
59
means
degrees
her
here.
actual pet, not
Yeah.
the one in her nether regions.
She's let her cat out.
Yeah,
It's
she's
59 degrees.
oh well, yeah. NorCal, y'all stay at least. I don't think y'all go over 70,
No,
or
when
even
we
in the
It is-
do,
summer. I
It
don't
is
think
Yeah.
so.
cold in Northern California. Cold.
it
Well,
is
that's
not
mountainous
cold.
area.
It was
For
freezing when I was
us,
out there.
yes, that is. We're going to a blizzard. We're living
Yes.
in Antarctica if we go to Northern
Mhm.
California.
But she
'Cause
came
even
from Albany, New York,
I've
upstate New
been
York.
down here for 12 years. My skin and my body has acclimated to a warmer climate, miss.
there it is. But you know
How did
what?
you make
Climates be
some
damn.
science sound so moist?
Ew,
God,
I
hate
never
that
said
word.
that.
All right, we got to move on.
Why
But
moist? Oh my God.
You made it
that's
sound
Brit.
moist.
That is Brit.
Ew.
We go right. She definitely has to take that left. Way to go, girl. But guess what? I want to know how everybody's week has been. So we're gonna start off with our little weekly wellness check. Brit, let's start with you. How has your week been? You've been working, and that is good.
Yes, a bitch is single now. That is
Oh.
a very, very new development.
Well, we
Happened.
lost a listener.
We lost one of our white listeners.
Right?
It happened during date night, so that was fun.
That was classy.
Yeah, that was classy.
That
But
nigga
you know,
say that was classy.
but anyway, work. I started looking for new positions, and I'm
Okay.
still thinking about where I'm going to move to when I move.
When is your lease up?
No, I don't mean that. I mean like when I move out of state.
Oh, what state are you looking for? Texas?
I was looking at Massachusetts, and
Okay.
I was looking at Boston and Houston.
Okay.
I know
So
Houston, so we can all just
yeah,
visit one spot and be done with it.
yeah,
Oh,
that's your
okay. So
best
for
bet.
your comfort,
Yes.
But Houston is very liberal to an extent.
Mhm.
It's not.
I mean, I say to an extent, but if not, it is
It's
what it
not.
is. Okay, so it's not. There are black folks.
You're gonna move
Oh,
to
see,
a
that
red
is
There are
state.
definitely a
that's
plethora of black people.
It's a
right.
red
So
state, though.
it is a
Yeah.
red state.
But
I mean,
You
but
can't get
red
an
We
abortion
are
state,
now.
we are a blue dot within a red state, but even
yeah,
that blue is tainted with hints of purple.
that is.
Mm.
So
but every red state needs a blue warrior. I mean, so I don't know. But I will be
girl,
moving to either one of those states. What?
better
In
stop
one of
before they
those
find
areas.
your ass in the Sabine River. You better don't come here with that revolutionary stuff down south. Just don't do it. Don't set yourself up now.
Not
Don't
this
do
The
it.
time?
South, the South is
No?
built different. No,
It's
Oh.
no.
it's a different South. It's the South, but it's a different South. It's very funny right now.
It's fine. It's fine. She'll be
So my
You know good and
militant
damn well Britt
athletes
cannot
that
come in there
stay here.
yelling Fred Hampton Gun Club, yelling we have to fight the power.
Yes, she can.
Okay,
See,
all
that's
right.
just it. You have to, okay. So, country black people and country white people are not that far removed from each other.
Right,
Okay, it's like poor white people, poor black people. They are
right.
not that far removed from each other. The thing that would get her in trouble is that Houston is filled with a lot of elitists who have a lot of new money because of the oil and gas industry in Houston and in Texas in general. Those are the ones that are not going to stand for her rhetoric because she would be the one to like fuck up their money. And I'm not talking just the white ones. I'm not talking just I'm talking
No, I know.
across the board. It's white, black, and we got a lot of
Mm.
Mexicans that don't know they brown. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of those.
Oh,
So
oh,
I
You'll
mean,
fit
mm.
it's
right in, Britt.
the country whites and the country blacks. We basically get along if you real country, but
Mm-hmm.
like it's that upper echelon of the
Yeah.
monies.
My
Okay.
dad used to say that my aunts and my uncles were as country as a sugar sandwich.
Oh
Okay.
God,
They
not
weren't
a
That
that
sugar
makes
country.
sense.
sandwich. They
They
were a little
weren't.
bit. They were a little bit. They were a little bit.
Well,
They just
The
look
I'm
one we
like
was
glad
playing
you.
dominoes with.
Oh yeah.
You see.
It,
Well, I'm glad you're having options, and I really hope you do make a big decision like that and make that move.
Or you can come to Virginia with me
No, but I
and live
love
near your
you.
grandkids.
All
I don't
right,
You
like
we
fuck
need to
them
fucking
move
kids.
on. We're gonna keep this tight.
Look
We
you
need
at
to
their
move
fuck
on.
face.
them kids.
Nope.
What? Oh
Fuck
my
them kids.
God, those poor
No.
babies.
Them babies ain't did nothing to you.
They did
Stop it.
nothing.
We
Okay.
we need to
No,
move
Just
on.
we
be
don't have
born.
forever. Hold on. But I'm gonna
Oh
say
Jesus.
this. I had the
Uh-huh.
requisite amount of children that I decided to have. I did not decide to have somebody else's babies. When they're with me, I love them to death. I take good care of them. I spend time with them. But I'm not that grandma who's going to drop every single thing and go take care of the kids because she said so. And my daughter pulled the S on me, that stuff on me once when I was visiting Boston and she got mad because I wouldn't on my vacation watch her kids.
Because she
I
knew
do what
that
I
white
want to
man wasn't
do.
about shit.
I try
She
not to
knew.
swear.
Okay. Well, again,
But
we can only
anyway,
hope
I'm
wherever you
not going to
decide to
disparage
move,
him.
the
But I
wherever
feel
you
for him.
decide to move, oh bless that place. They will be able to welcome you with open
I'm
arms
like, I don't know
and
why
not
you
with
looking at
nooses.
Texas. You need to find some place that has legal weed
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, isn't
because
Texas
you're gonna be
doesn't
that
have
I
smoking.
legal
agree with.
medicinal?
We do have medicinal, but it takes an arm and a leg to get it
Get it.
sometimes.
Okay.
I
But
Oh,
you
the
you're
yeah?
gonna
reason
be
why I
smoking that.
moved
You're
to
gonna be smoking Delta 8 if you come down here.
Yes.
Oh.
okay, so I can
Oh,
cry because
okay.
I just waste money on never getting high. Okay, um,
All right. Save
but
money.
no, if I move to Houston, it's for family and for friends and a really good network and a large. I get really excited when I see the few black people around here that I see. I want
Okay.
to not have to get just excited all the time because it's become normal.
I thought
Britt
you were
gonna
But
moving
wind
to
up under that
Oakland.
bridge.
no, I,
No
Oh.
Oakland?
I'm good with California. I'm done. There's
Okay.
nothing wrong with it. I've just had my time and I don't stay in a place for long. Um,
What are you, a
so no,
nomad?
I
Okay.
was raised by
I
someone
am.
Well,
who I moved
that's
from house to house
understandable.
to house to
I've
house
lived
to
in
house
4
to
different
house to house.
states.
Yeah.
Right. I've lived in
Well,
3, not 4, but
Yeah, we moved around
okay.
every couple years when I was growing up,
Yeah.
so I'm used
Well,
to it.
since we're in that, let's move around then and see how Helene's week has gone. Helene,
so a bitch is single.
how's your week? That we got.
Um, I got sick. My kid got me sick somewhere
Oh.
Oh.
around Wednesday, Thursday ish. So I spent the entire day in the bed yesterday feeling like hot shit. I thought I had the
Aw.
vid, but I don't. My taste is coming back, so I don't think I have the
Oh,
COVID. I
that's
think it
good.
was just the head cold.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Okay.
work is work. Kids are kids. I see them when I see them. Sometimes I don't. It's fine.
Okay.
My
What
12-year-old did ask for a PTO day on Friday from school.
Mm-hmm.
I
Did
was
you
like,
grant it?
yeah, PTO request
Good.
granted.
Yep. Every now and then they need a break.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like, it's fine. I looked at his grades. I didn't see anything that needed to be turned in. And I knew he wasn't feeling that hot, so I was like, just stay
Right.
home. And of course,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
came
that's
in
sweet.
to, hey, guard the door, as he's playing Death by Daylight or something. I don't know what the fuck he was playing.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I was
Well,
like, you feel better? He's like, slightly. Oh, slightly my ass.
I love it when they do that. Like that will automatically
Um,
rewind it back, and you'd be like,
um,
"Oh, you're right. All
the
that you were just
pain,
doing 2
the
minutes
I'm
ago."
horror.
drinking this is my first hot toddy for the morning, a little vanilla crown and some tea.
Nice.
So I've been properly
I've never
not
had a
doped up.
hot toddy.
Oh, that's good.
How have you
That's
not?
good.
It's
'Cause
tea and
I don't
liquor.
drink liquor.
Oh, I'm
She
sorry.
drinks wine,
Oh, I
and
did get
she
some
is.
good presents from some of my business partners. Look, I got this
Oh,
bottle.
nice.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I got some cash from one. Um,
Ah,
oh I got a little cup. My
okay.
admin. Oh, look what my admin gave me. It's so cute. They know me so well. Hold on. They know me so
Oh, I
well.
saw some ass
and that's how
happening.
you know she in a black
Look
house.
it
I,
up.
I'm trying to stay quiet.
Oh,
We got to keep it.
nice. What is it?
Wow.
Look it
They
up.
knew you was
A
black,
dispenser.
Yeah.
Wow.
and
Did
it
you
comes
spill
with
it
the
with
Crown
Crown
Royal.
Royal?
And she's
Does
like,
it
I
come with the
know
bag?
it does not come with the bag, but
Damn.
it does come with
Ooh,
Oh, nice shot glass.
glasses.
Yeah,
That's a
extra
that
nice
is
crown.
lovely.
gift.
Mm-hmm.
Your admins must
That
love you because we didn't
They
get
right?
our
do.
boss shit.
No, that was just a admin.
Just
I have.
an admin
Well,
Nice.
that
she's
day.
not. She's
Okay.
not. She just actually got a promotion. She's technically not my admin anymore.
Okay.
But
Oh,
yes,
that's sweet. That is sweet.
I got her some
Well,
old lady perfume because that's what she likes. I bought her a
okay.
big old thing of white diamonds.
Oh no, you're
Uh-uh.
right. That is old.
Well,
I thought, oh,
Oh, she loves shit like that. She's like, I love white. She said that shit. I looked at her. Like, bitch, you are 30 years old.
but she wants to smell like Elizabeth Taylor. Let her
She
be.
does. So I went and bought the biggest
Let her
bottle of
be.
white diamonds I could find. She's like,
Awesome.
oh, my old lady me. Like, all
Where
right.
are my 7 husbands?
Right part.
All right. Well, Rhea, how
Yes.
was your week, madam?
It
How
was
you holding up?
actually a good week. We had our Christmas party on Wednesday,
Mm-hmm.
and I won because we had trivia. We had Italian food bought in. The food was the bomb. And I won $50 on the first
yeah, we
question of
won.
trivia.
We won
Well,
$50.
How she
I
bought
speak
was in
myself,
French?
that.
I know, right? I bought myself a new TV.
Nice.
Not with the $50 went towards the new TV.
Gotcha.
And it was still only $100 after that, and I got a 40-inch
Not bad.
for my
Yeah,
bedroom.
Okay. Yeah.
TVs are
TVs are
pretty cheap right
mad
Yay!
now.
cheap,
Yeah.
Yeah, TVs are pretty
Yay!
mad
cheap.
cheap. And I also won 4 scratch offs to the point where they asked me not to answer any more trivia questions because I needed to give other people a chance.
No, you never give chances. This is war.
I'm
You
like,
Right.
fight.
listen,
Oh my
if you're not
God.
first, you're last,
That
right?
part.
Yes,
Exactly. This is
very
what
true.
America's made of. Make America great.
But I did feel
Ricky
bad for them
Bobby.
because they were all looking at me like, this bitch. So I was like, okay, I'll be quiet now. I'll let some of these underlings win.
Right.
Some of these
That
peasants.
is crazy.
Yes.
That is crazy. Well, I'm glad y'all had got some great weeks.
How
My
about
week was
you?
a week. This is a simple week.
Yeah.
Still hunting, still looking for work. Uh Officially, I believe the severance package is done. The well has gone dry, which it is what it is. I am on unemployment. My state
Okay.
ain't about nothing, but it is what it is. It's Louisiana. What do you
Is it
expect?
worse than Florida? Because Florida
How
only
much is
gets
Florida?
Isn't it
275 a week.
60% of your?
Same
No,
thing.
that's right.
It's the
How
same
much
Really?
thing.
is
Sorry,
it?
what?
275 a
What?
week.
275 a
Are
week.
you serious?
You know what?
Two
Right.
seventy
I'm
five a
I'm
week.
okay. I'm staying in California because when I was on unemployment just not that long ago, it was $1,800 a month.
Yeah.
Ours
Wow.
No.
is ours is like if you cap, of course, I think it's 540 a week.
That's how it
Oh
is in New
wow.
York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, no ma'am.
It's
275.
like 2 grand
Um,
a month in New York.
it's
Yeah, it's like I would just say blanket 500, but if you
eh,
cap, it's like 520, 540 or something like
right.
Right.
580. But yeah, like five. So it's just five. So
Mm-hmm.
5 times 4. So 2,000 ish, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, no, not here.
Yeah,
Not
my
About
here.
sister
about to
could
move
Not
live
to
ever
very
here.
Texas.
comfortably
And
275.
I
on
am glad I applied
2,000.
Jesus
because
Christ.
when I went to do my claim, they show put it out there. We have new rules, and I'm just letting y'all know if y'all sadly lose your job starting January 1st, um, if you haven't applied, you better apply now because starting January 1st, it is no longer 26 weeks. You will be capped now between 12 weeks
Damn.
to some 12 to 21 or something like that.
Wait,
Yeah, they
here's
12.
my
chopped it.
during a
12
job
weeks, yeah.
market where people
That's
are losing
horrible.
jobs and cannot get them to save their lives, we decide to cut it short so
Well,
that
this is
there'll be
this
more
is
evictions.
Louisiana. Louisiana has always been the chiefs in back asswardness when
Mm.
it comes to common sense and actual social programs. I have applied for Medicaid. I'm approved. I'm gonna let that ride out.
Nice.
Um, I
Hell
applied for
yeah.
them
Get you some food
stamps.
stamps too.
Get you some stamps.
Oh no, I
Yes.
got them stamps. They
It
they
says
told
Texas
me
is 26 weeks,
26 weeks. Yeah,
maximum of
Louisiana.
577 per week.
Mm-hmm. And the funny thing is that they want. I don't know if this is Landry's doing, but it is definitely the our state Congress, the representatives and Senate. They are trying to improve job job placement. So their thing is that it's going to almost be like you're playing the stock market.
Nigga, what?
If the let's see if I remember how I read it. I don't even want to bring it up because I'll just say it. Okay, thank goodness I applied already. If the job market is high, which means there are more than enough openings for people to go to work, you're going to be lopped off at between 12 to 18 weeks.
Wow.
If the job if the job market is very low where it's very hard to find a job, then they'll put you at the max.
But you know
So
the
it
fucked up part
depends.
of that, Anthony, is that they consider seasonal jobs as the
Yes,
job
as
market being
openings.
high.
Yeah, or working at
And
Wow.
this is
McDonald's,
the
which is
time
no
of year
diss.
for, yeah, or low
Mm-hmm.
paying jobs or seasonal jobs, or even they
Right.
even consider part-time work as work.
Mm-hmm. As
See,
long as you're working,
in
you know.
California, it's
So I'm
it's
actually looking to go
26
teach.
weeks, but it's you can get up to 53 weeks
Yeah.
if it's a high season of unemployment or if there's a
Mm-hmm.
family emergency, and then
Right.
they will roll you over to the paid family leave program. So it's not bad in California. I mean, our amount is not as high as actually Texas, which that surprises me because you would think here, but yeah, we cap out at
Yeah.
1,800 a month.
I mean, I don't
Okay.
know why people be like, "Oh, Texas is cheap." Texas is not cheap.
No, it ain't. Houston
Cost of
damn sure ain't
living,
cheap.
Florida's not
right?
cheap
Dallas.
either.
It's not
Dallas is no
overly
joke.
like there are things that because we don't pay state tax,
Mm-hmm.
so
Right.
they look at it as it's cheaper. But I'm like, what we
Mm-hmm.
don't
Right.
pay in state tax, trust me, we make up for in like property taxes or we make
Yeah.
up for services and goods. Now, gas is usually cheaper down here, of course, because of the oil and gas industry.
Mm-hmm.
But the
Your
housing
rent is
market is
cheap
like
as hell.
redonkulous.
No,
Yeah.
your rent is cheap as hell.
No, rent is high as fuck. Housing market is high as fuck. Rent, but see, you're comparing your rent to California
Right.
rent.
Mm-hmm.
Because down here, like
Well,
I don't, what's a one bedroom going for in y'all states? Because out here, it's like if you want to be in a neighborhood where you're not getting fucked up and there's no roaches, a one bedroom is
25 to
13,
3
1400
grand.
dollars.
A one bedroom
Wow,
is
that's a lot.
25 to 3 grand.
okay, well, that is very depressing. We gotta move on. This is supposed to be happy. This is supposed to be
This is
Christmassy.
supposed to be Christmas.
This is Christmas. I will
And
say
Merry
this.
Christmas to the unemployed.
Yes. Oh man, if you work at Party City, yo, I am so sorry for
Oh
you. That
yeah.
was effed up how that
I
happened.
don't know. San Antonio said that they're not closing their party
Some
cities.
some
Oh, they
stores are
closed
gonna
Party
stay
City?
open. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, they told
They
corporate
woke up on the
wise they're
next. They
shutting
woke up
down.
Thursday morning and was like, the store's closed. Don't come to work.
This is y'all last day. And all the
Wow.
people who
That's
What?
worked in
messed up.
corporate was told this was their last day. Good
Yeah.
luck, goodbye. But I did see a really funny meme of somebody having the spirit of Halloween stores just looking at all those old Party City
Hell yeah.
things like
Like
Birdman
this.
rubbing their hands like, oh yeah, more
Yes.
We've
crappy
got a
stuff to sell.
store now.
So that's been happening. I will say the only real cool thing was my Godzilla figure came in, and I was excited about
Aw,
that.
Yay.
And
yay.
then Rare's gonna laugh. I got an MF Doom figure that came in. Like I said,
Nice.
this was stuff I ordered like in August, and
Hmm.
it just finally
God
came
damn.
in. So I just sat there and said, "Why are these
He
boxes here?"
ordered
And
that
then I
shit from
open them.
Timu.
No, I ain't. I don't never order no lead line stuff from Timo. You out
You
your
know
damn
what?
mind, girl.
That's what took so
Timu
long.
though, on the Instagram when their
Team
stuff
U.
rolls by,
Timu,
Timu,
Timo, Shamu. I don't
It's
give a
just
damn.
their
Timo.
stuff looks
Okay.
so good. You know
It's
it's not.
cheap.
I
It's
Yeah,
know,
cheap.
and
right?
it's
But
filled
it
with
looks
lead,
so
I
good.
ordered this.
allegedly.
I ordered this beautiful area rug from Temu for like $25,
Right.
and it looked nice on the pictures, and it looked nice out the case. I mean, out the plastic,
Mm-hmm.
but it collected so much dust and cat hair that I had to throw it away.
Oh
But then
wow.
again, it's our faults because we're over here going, oh, look, I can get a brand new fridge for $200. Biggest
Yeah.
fridge I've ever seen. Come on now.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Hmm.
You know what? That's the American way. But yo, we got to move on because I am glad everybody is doing well. Um, I'm glad you're feeling better, Helene. The hot toddy is definitely working. You sound good.
I'm about to make
Rhea,
another one.
way to go whipping
Yes.
ass at that Christmas party. That's the one thing I miss
Right?
about working is the Christmas parties. But
Yeah.
other than that, nah, it is what it is. But I do want to give a shout out to some listener comments. We did get a couple. By couple, I'm meaning two, and for that, we thank you.
Thank
So,
you. I love listener comments, by the way. I
Me
freaking love
well,
them.
too.
let's start off with the legendary Briani, aka the
The
8.5.
8.5.
Does she
Yes,
actually sign her shit, Brianni the 8.5?
Yes.
I get
The 8.5.
duh. She's black. She ain't
That's
got
right.
time for all this proper English. But no, Brianni wrote, she said, y'all should let Rhea do story time more often of her celebrity encounters with Jay-Z because she is hilarious how she tells her interactions with him. I think she only had that one interaction, but if she's had multiple,
No, I
she's
met him
hiding them.
twice.
Okay,
I
well,
met him the following day. I met him at a celebrity basketball game. Not the one where Diddy fucked up and people died. It was a
oh,
different celebrity basketball game for charity.
okay.
It was
And
at
Okay.
St.
Shine's
John's
life got
University.
ruined.
That
Right.
no, that wasn't at a basketball
That was
tournament.
a
That was
I
just
was
in
separate.
gonna
the
say that
club.
That
wasn't
was
the
Separate
basketball.
later,
incident.
right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
lit.
that was later.
Okay. So yeah, we'll definitely
And
have
he
more
remembered
story
me.
time with Rhea.
I talked to him and he remembered
How
me.
can
Your
how
titties
could he
were the
forget those
size of a
huge
small
pendulous
country.
breasts?
Right.
Yes.
You
He
see,
didn't
Them
recognize you. He
titties.
recognized
He
your titties.
recognized my personality.
Them
He
titties.
recognized
right?
your
Just stop it.
titties. Your titties.
Look. He had
Girl, stop.
memories about those mammaries, and it was good.
I like how
So
she was like, it was my personality.
right, size 58G. We know the deal.
No, 58. That's the band size. She's probably
Oh,
like
I
a
don't know.
36.
I don't know
Damn.
about
No,
how y'all weigh y'all titties. Leave me
it
30.
was a
Oh,
alone.
she back then, she was probably 32.
36G.
Oh,
36G.
36G. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, G Funk.
I'm a
Got it.
38H right now.
God.
I
Damn.
used to be a 34 triple B, and now I'm a
There's
36.
a lot of look. These things are heavy. You see this? These are
Yeah.
that is one boob.
That poor Grinch
Wow.
is just
He's
going. He's
right
a
on
happy
the
camper.
right on the
Right
boob.
on it.
It's just one whole
Merry
boob.
Titmus. All right. So
That sound like oh, somebody had a Christmas sweater that said Merry Christmas and it was Mike Tyson with a little punch. He
Merry
won the
Christmas.
ugly Christmas sweater contest
Oh,
because
as
that
Christmas.
shit
would
was
he should.
Christmas.
hilarious.
Merry Christmas. Merry
Merry
Christmas,
Christmas.
everybody. I'll fuck you fucking Santa. Okay, yeah, we're
Oh
right
my
in it. We're
god.
right in the right time. Good. We're 30 minutes in. But no, we got one more, and this is the last one. This came from Marie. And Marie, who saw the question, would you pick cotton for $350?
Sure would,
Marie
buddy.
said, you're goddamn right. I'm picking cotton. Singing this the whole all while working. Here we go. Me.
Mm-mm.
Jump down, turn around, pick a bale of cotton. Jump down, Turn around, pick a bale of cotton. Oh, lordy, lordy, pick a bale of cotton. Oh, lordy, lordy, pick a bale of hay. That is from Marie. So Marie,
You
make
goddamn right,
sure
Marie. I'll be right
you,
there
you
with you.
yes, at least
Mm-hmm.
it's a much more uplifting
Oh yeah.
spiritual. Because Rico was like, wade in the
Wade in the
waters. You
water.
know,
I don't
she's
give a
like,
shit what y'all say. You niggas could be out there singing the Superman Whoa song. I don't give a fuck. I'm picking and putting in
woo,
my
that
bucket.
soldier boy. Yeah, crank that. Oh, pick that soldier
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
See,
I don't give a
Pick that
damn what we
woo.
play. As long as I get my check every 2 weeks and that bitch is
that is.
fat.
Watch me pick on that
Mm-hmm.
cotton bowl. Woo. And that you start crying because your hands look like, sliced meat from getting cut so much. But no, man, look, seriously, thank y'all so much once again for leaving comments. We love to read them. And as you can see, we will read them on future episodes. So if you got a comment, put it at the bottom right there. If you're on YouTube, bottom, Spotify, bottom, wherever you're watching us,
You
leave
gotta
a
think about
comment.
bottoms
We will
today?
read it. It's all about bottoms, power bottoms, young bottoms,
Yes, I love a power
old
I'd
bottom.
be
bottoms,
I'd be a power
cranky
bottom.
bottoms,
Yeah.
bikini bottoms. I don't know.
Not the bikini bottoms. That's where we live.
Exactly. But
In a
yo,
pineapple.
since we are in the Christmas spirit, this is a Christmas episode. This really is this black ass Christmas part 3. Jingle bells. I don't know what else I'm gonna name it. I'll have some kind of witty title for it.
Hell's
Um
more like hell's bells.
Hell's bells, the way this world is going, especially this country. Um
Mm-hmm.
we've done this before, but I feel like we need to shrink it down to the top 3 Christmas songs and the top 3 Christmas movies as told by us. What are our top 3? What do we enjoy? So,
Mm-hmm.
we are going to start it off with bing 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 bing. I did that because I don't have sound effects. I was gonna put sleigh bells and jingle bells, but I don't want to
Aw.
get sued.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah, so bing bing
You
bing bing
can't
bing
get
bing bing
sued
bing
for
bing bing bing
jingle
bing.
bells.
All right there, Britt Williams, attorney at law. You tell me, what are your top 3 Christmas songs and your top 3 Christmas movies? And yes, you can include Die Hard because it is a Christmas movie.
Jesus Christ.
Shut your
My
face,
top three
Elaine.
Christmas movies are Die Hard, This Christmas,
Okay.
and it's oh god, I think it's Better or Not. It's about this teenage boy who's got a crush on his babysitter, and he decides at Christmas time when she's babysitting to, impress her, and when it doesn't go the way he thinks and he'd like it, turns into a nice, murder movie.
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
And I love murder
Britt
Christmas
never got
movies.
gifts for Christmas nor Christmas joy,
Do you
but we
know
get it.
one year I got a lump of coal instead of a gift?
I believe it.
Yeah, totally
And
believe
it
it.
was real cold too.
Totally. All
Yeah, I
right.
believe it.
Well, hold on to that. We're going to move on because we're going to do the movies first, then the music.
Mhm.
We're going to go with Rhea. What are your
Yes.
top 3 Christmas movies? Better not be Medea.
No. My top
It's
Christmas movies are
Medea.
Home Alone,
Mm-hmm.
Christmas Vacation,
Ah,
and coming in at number 1, A Christmas Story.
Yeah.
classic, which should be going in today, 24 hours very soon on
24
Right.
TNT,
hours
right?
on
24 hours of a Christmas
TNT
story?
and TBS. It's on both
Yeah,
of them.
and I think it's streaming on Max now, so
Is
I'll
it?
definitely. I think
Okay,
so.
then I'm gonna put
Oh,
it on Max.
bad advertisement. We don't get paid by Warner Brothers nor Discovery, so
Well, I don't
it's
have
on one of them
TNT or
streamers.
TBS, so I'm gonna put it on
Okay,
Max.
yeah, check because I do believe.
I did not
What,
like
Brit?
A Christmas Story 2. That was not a good
It
No.
wasn't
movie.
any good.
I don't think it
Okay,
was
No.
meant to be necessarily a good movie. It was just nostalgia so we could like,
Right.
yeah,
oh,
I
okay,
got
It's
my
okay.
it's
last
I
movie
terrible.
remember those
mixed up.
people.
I do like that movie, but that was my alternate. It's Scrooged. I'm sorry. Scrooge is the best
Scrooge
Christmas
was
movie
good.
in my
Great
That
eyes.
was
movie,
Scrooge was
she
great
good.
movie.
took my
Loved it.
shit.
But it's okay. You can still have it, Helene, because we're moving on to you. So, what is your
Hmm.
top 3?
So I don't want to repeat, but so Christmas Story and Scrooge were both on my list, but I have
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
alternates. So I'm going to say the Frosty cartoon, the original
Okay.
Frosty
Okay.
cartoon,
Oh.
because my mom did not watch cartoons, but this time of year was the only time that she would watch. She watched Frosty. She'd watch the
Hmm.
little claymation Rudolph, and
Yeah.
she would
Yeah.
watch A Charlie Brown Christmas. Those the only time she watched
Oh,
cartoons.
I do enjoy the Charlie Brown Christmas,
So
but it's not a
Yes,
movie.
so Frosty, and
Oh,
then
but
That's
look
not a
at the.
movie.
Okay, it's not a
it.
movie.
No, it's not technically. Santa Claus. There's an '85 version of Santa Claus that I love.
Wait, is it Santa
Um,
Claus the movie?
yes, it's from
Not
Yes,
1985
Santa
with Dudley
Claus.
Moore.
with Dudley Moore as an elf.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. Oh
You
my
just
God, yes,
unlocked
I
a
I
love that
memory
love
for
movie.
that
me.
movie. I just watched it
Oh
the other
Yes.
day.
yes,
I
Yeah,
love it.
and
What
he
channel is it
made
on?
Dudley Moore and
it
John Lithgow.
What
right.
channel?
Let me see. It was on one of the streaming services. It's something
If
that
it's
we
a
all
Warner, I
got.
think it's a Warner Brothers film too.
Is it
If it's
on
Warner Brothers,
Hulu?
it's got to
I
be on
don't
Max.
remember that movie.
You
It's so
don't?
good. It's so good.
Oh my God, Dudley Moore
It
was
Oh,
made
an
it's
me
on
elf.
believe in
Tubi.
Santa
It's
Claus.
on
Oh, it's on
Tubi,
Tubi.
boo.
Tubi?
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
give
Okay.
it a go.
that's where I watched it.
I got Tubi.
Yeah, Dudley Moore played an elf, and they fed magical hay to the reindeer
Yes,
that helped them
Yes.
yes,
fly.
Helped him
And then
fly.
he, oh my goodness, yeah, John
I
Lithgow was a jerk
yes.
of a
no, this is
toy
starting
And
to
then what's his name?
owner.
Had the candy canes to get the kids to fly.
Yep.
Yeah,
And then come to find out, if they reach a certain temperature, it blows up
yeah. He was having
America.
he was having toys blow up.
Yeah.
And then my third is the OG Grinch cartoon.
Yes.
Ooh,
That is a good one.
yeah,
Although
straight
I
up,
do
the
love Jim
Grinch.
Carrey as the Grinch.
No, I do.
He did a good
Look,
job.
as far as a real movie, like what do you call them when they
Live action?
like? Yes, live action. Jim
Hmm.
Carrey is when I think of Grinch, Jim Carrey is who pops in my mind when I think of the
Jim
Grinch.
Carrey is the GOAT because I just watched the first two Sonic movies. He's Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah,
He is the GOAT of character acting.
I heard he owns the third one.
Oh, I can't wait to see him because he's all
Yeah,
disheveled.
he goes off in the third one. So I'm either gonna go to the theaters or I'm gonna wait till it goes streaming because
It goes streaming in February. We already checked.
Oh,
So
He
okay,
you
well
says
can
he
then
wait. You
only
can
did that
wait 2
movie.
months.
He said he did that movie only because of money, but he
yeah,
obviously didn't leave. He
But he's
didn't
still
take that energy into his role.
right.
He
He still
obviously left
showed
that shit
up.
at the door.
yeah,
He still
good
showed
old
up for
Ivo
it.
Robotnik. Not
Hmm.
yeah, but I it doesn't look like he's just like, hey, I'm here for the money grab. Like he said, he
Right.
puts his energy in the role because he looks like he's
Hmm.
enjoying it. Like he's having fun
He
doing
said
it.
he would do the Grinch again, but he didn't like the makeup, like putting all
Oh
that
yeah,
makeup
that
He
on.
had to have a
that's
like a
understandable.
CIA or like a SEAL Team 6 like hostage
Hmm.
negotiator preparer thing person come to help him before he got into that makeup the first time because of how long he would be sitting under the prosthetics.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, because I mean, it's full prosthetics through the whole movie. You never see Jim
Hmm.
Carrey. You
Mhm.
see the
No,
Grinch.
he said
Right.
that
You
prosthetic
also
suit
see
took hours, and it was like
Yeah.
mhm,
it was claustrophobic to him.
Yeah.
mhm.
Wow.
Don't
Well,
forget he
But he's a
introduced
true
key
professional.
parties to kids movies.
okay. Well,
What?
we're gonna
What?
uh-uh.
What'd you say?
Nope.
There's a scene in that
Leave it to
movie.
Brit.
It's a 1970s
Oh, the key
swingers key
party.
party.
Yeah, where they're passing around the bowl and they drop their
Mhm.
key. That's how he was.
Oh
Oh my
yes,
Mostly, that's
goodness.
how he was
yes.
made.
Okay. All right. Well, for
Hey,
me,
the Who's are freaky.
That was the best origin story I've ever heard, even better than
Right.
Freddy's.
that okay. Well, for me, in no particular order, I would have to go with, oh man, I have to do a Disney's Christmas Carol.
That is
It was a
good.
TV movie, it was a
Right.
Yeah.
TV Christmas special.
Hmm.
Every time it aired, I have to watch it. I love it. Um my next one, Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Oh,
I
that's a
Oh,
good
was gonna
one.
say Black Christmas, but
you and Britt with these scary movies around
Silent Night, Deadly Night is
Christmas.
a
girl,
good one. I'm
it's
surprised
time
she
for
didn't. I'm
ho
surprised
ho
she didn't say
ho.
Krampus or Krampus, however the hell you say
I
it.
Krampus,
do love
Krampus wasn't
Krampus.
that good.
I have
I
a,
didn't
but
like it that much.
it's
The
not
ending was
something I
cool
would
though.
watch any
Yeah.
other time. But I have a
Hmm.
list of movies in order, and when they added the guy from Stranger Things, his Santa movie, one of
Yeah.
my favorites.
Oh, what was it? Silent Night, Deadly. No, no, no.
Mm-mm.
God darn it! I just saw it. Violent Night.
Yes.
That's the one. Yeah, I need to sit
There's
and
just
watch
a
that.
list of good violent Christmas movies. They're
Hmm.
fun.
Yeah. But for me, I have to watch it all the time. As much as I watch A Christmas Story, I do have to watch A Charlie Brown Christmas. It is legendary. It has everything. It has action. It has music. It has a villain in Lucy Van Pelt, who I would like to say is the Countess of Cunts. She is a horrible human being. She is a bully. But she does help Chuck out. And also there's another villain, and that is capitalism. And Charles Brown taught us about it. So those are my three. But A Charlie Brown Christmas will always be watched. I'm trying to initiate my nephews to it because my oldest nephew, they did the Charlie Brown Christmas play at his school, and he played in the with the orchestra. Wink, wink. And he was loving it. And I said, he asked me if I enjoyed it. I said, yeah, y'all did a good job. My big ass is literally reciting all the lines. And I got mad when Linus's monologue got cut short. And I was like, wait a minute, y'all forgot a whole bunch of 10 lines that y'all done completely cut out. I don't agree with it. This is poppycock, and I put a pox upon your house. But it turned out to be very nice. It was very nice. It was a very nice play. But yeah, those are my three. So,
Those are good
all
choices.
right. Yeah, well, now we got to move to music. And I may have one song to be omitted, but if you do like it, that is fine. All I Want for Christmas from Mariah Carey cannot be in your list. But
I
if it
agree.
has to be, I will let it slide.
I concur.
Okay. So let us start with Araya. Give us
Oh,
your top three, girl. Top three
okay.
songs.
My top 3 songs for Christmas are "Oh Holy Night" by NSYNC.
I
And
knew I knew that. I knew that
before
damn
you
Timberlake was gonna
judge,
show up.
before you judge, I implore you to listen to it. They do it a cappella, and their harmonies do not miss. It is a beautiful song to behold.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me feel things like in my spirit.
Mm-hmm.
My
If
second
anybody other than
holiday
NSYNC was
song,
singing it, would you like it?
yeah, there's
No.
a Mariah Carey version that I like as well,
Okay.
but for some reason, like the different voices just bring me to tears. The way that they harmonize, it just comes
Okay.
out so nice.
Gotcha.
My second favorite song is "Under My Tree" by NSYNC. It is a really good. Shut up. Their Christmas album was the shit.
Is
I don't
there
care
a
what
theme
nobody
here?
says. No, because my third song is "Little Drummer Boy" by Whitney Houston, the vocal Bible.
Hmm.
Said the
Rhea.
little
Okay.
boy to the shepherd king, "Do
From
you
the
know
Preacher's
what
Wife soundtrack?
I know?" I guess. I just remember hearing it on the
I
radio.
I, I want to give you this sound so
The
badly,
Preacher's
but I'm
Wife
gonna let you
soundtrack was
breathe.
so
I'm gonna
good.
let you live. Yeah, it was a good soundtrack. Good movie too. It was a fun
Yeah.
movie. So,
What we really was rooting for Whitney to cheat on her husband with an angel, though. But I
but
digress.
I mean, the angel was Denzel.
This is true because
So,
Courtney B. Vance, I'd have to drop his ass off in the next town over and fuck the dog shit out of my angel.
Mm-hmm.
oh man. All right. Well, we got to move on. Britt, give us your top three.
Okay. Um, I like the Sting and Bing Crosby.
Oh, "Little Drummer Boy."
Was that
Little
Sting
Drummer
or
Boy.
wasn't that was that was
That was David
Dave
Bowie.
Bowie.
Oh, David
David
Bowie.
Bowie.
Sorry, but
David Bowie.
yes, I
Yeah, that's a
I
good one.
absolutely
That
love
is a
that
good one.
song. I love Band-Aids. So this is Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
You guys do you remember that song? Because it
Yes,
was
we
one of
do.
those.
No, do they know it's Christmas after
D-
all? Isn't that
Yeah,
Band-Aid?
yeah. Do they know it's Christmas? Yeah, I'm not getting sued.
yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Bob
I'm,
Gild, what's his name? Bob Geldof
Bob
and
Geldof.
yeah.
Geldof and a whole
Um,
bunch of Brits
I
and
was
the
a bunch of
Temptations.
yeah.
Oh, really?
I remember
If you
those
watch the
Band-Aid
video,
albums.
the Temptations are in the video.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, it was awkward. It was like, look at all these Brits, even Boy George and Annie Lennox and all these other,
Mhm.
and then
What was the other one they
Black
did?
Ass
There was
Temptations.
Band-Aid, and then there was another group project with We Are the World. Who was
We Are
that?
the
Yeah.
World was the answer.
Michael
That was
Yeah,
them.
Jackson,
Yeah, which
Quincy
is a great
Jones,
documentary
Lionel
on not
Richie.
on
it
Netflix
That
about
is.
it.
is
It
such a
really
good
is.
documentary.
Michael was
Yeah.
like, "Bitch, sing the shit correctly."
No, I'm still laughing at Waylon Jennings when he called that. Good old boys don't sing in Swahili. Y'all have a good night. Sorry about that. That was my phone. That was the truth being told. That might have been Waylon Jennings, and you'd been like, "Goddamn right, Negro. We don't sing."
Mhm.
All right, I'm sorry. Please
Okay.
continue.
And my last song, and yes, I'm going to get the title wrong. One, because I'm very high. And two, I'm never good at titles, but you'll know it. Christmas Time in Hollis, Queens.
It's
Yes,
Christmas
Christmas in
time in
Hollis.
Holly
Christmas in
Queens.
Okay.
Hollis.
Mom's
Okay.
cooking chicken and
When
collard
have
greens.
you
Collard
been the
Queens.
harbinger of
The
all
fatty
things
knows those
answers,
lyrics.
ma'am? Huh?
That nigga say the fatty. Do you know the Goody Mob
I know.
lyrics too? When they say they was
Yes, a heaping helping us
heaping
fried
everything
chicken macaroni cheese. A heaping helping a fried chicken macaroni and
and
cheese and
cheese
collard
and collard
greens too
greens
big
too
for my
good for my
jeans.
jeans. Yeah.
Yep. Smoke stands up on the lids from the pot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. CeeLo hit that
Why you know all the food
hardcore.
references?
Bitch, I'm fat. What the fuck? What do you expect?
You know
What do
all
you
the food
expect?
songs.
A T-bone steak, cheese eggs, and
These eggs
Welch's
and Welch's
grape.
drink. Oh yes, baby.
Conversate for a
Stop
few.
it.
I don't
What
care
was in
about
the
Biggie
queue?
having a
We gonna
conversation.
do what you
What
came to
you want to
do.
do?
Ain't that right, boo? True. You know what they came to do?
True.
Eat.
True.
Because Biggie gave the order.
Ugh.
God damn. Come
That's a
on
New
now.
York diner order.
Yeah. Come on. I understand it.
Fucking
I get
Anthony.
it. I get it.
Fucking Anthony.
All right. Now we must go to Coretta. What are your top 3 Christmas songs in no
All right,
particular order?
so I Have Yourself a Merry Christmas by Frank Sinatra
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
because
Beautiful,
I love that
beautiful
white
song.
man. Um, one that I got into it with Jazz on Instagram about, but it is nostalgic and it's great as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Jazz, fuck you very much. Uh,
Wow.
Damn.
the Chipmunk song by Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh, that's one of my
Yeah.
favorites.
That's a good one.
Christmas time and blah blah
That one
blah
right there.
blah blah
Time for
blah
toys and
blah.
times for
And your boy comes on, Alvin. Yes, yes.
I
He was
just
the
love to
first.
know.
He was mustard before mustard.
Yep.
Mustard. Yeah.
Nate Sullivan. I think my favorite part of that song is I think it's Alvin who says, "All I want's a
All right.
hula hoop." And I'm
Yep.
like,
Hula hoop.
kid, have bigger aspirations.
That's what he wanted. Don't be.
I
That was
know.
the
Hey.
60s.
Wow, what
That's
a
what
Right.
they
Every
wanted
kid
back
wanted a
then.
goddamn
Yeah.
a pet rock, a hula hoop, or a
Why
slinky.
couldn't ask for civil rights?
No.
Toys were. Oh.
He was a chipmunk. He didn't need civil rights. He was fine. He had a white man
A
bringing him food every
a
day.
chipmunk is fine.
Right?
Yeah, chipmunk will
Yeah.
never be called a nigga. Right. Got it.
No,
He
I
was
always
Got it.
he was
feel
living
like
with a
And
white
eat at the
man.
counter.
the chipmunks to me were black. Some of the chipettes were white, but the chipmunks themselves were black.
You think
Brittany was
so?
white.
No, the chipettes
I
were
would
white.
I would think that
girls.
I would see that the chipmunks were probably mixed. The
Maybe
chipettes,
they were mixed. The chipettes
the
were
little
white,
chunky. I think the little
Right.
chunky one was mixed too. The little chunky chipette.
but
Yeah.
not the blonde
Okay.
one. The blonde one,
No,
Brittany,
she was definitely
she was
white.
white. She
Yeah,
was
she
white.
was
Oh
white.
wow.
She
And the
was
smart
white as
girl.
fuck.
I
Oh,
think the
yeah, the one
smart
with
girl
the
might have been
glasses.
mixed.
She could
Yeah,
have been black.
yeah. I think she
All
might have
right.
been mixed or black.
Well, if
And
you
then
know
my
the
third,
racial makeup of the chipmunks,
right.
please put it in the comments. We'll read it next episode. Thank you.
And
All
my
right.
third one is the Christmas song by Nat King Cole.
Yes. Yes.
Chestnuts roasting.
I actually
On a
have that.
bitch's breast. Oh,
Yes.
I
excuse me.
have
That's not how
both
it
those
goes, right?
songs that
That's
you
not how
love.
that goes.
Oh,
I have the
I
best
thought
of
it
Frank Sinatra. I have like Frank Sinatra's full collection, and then I have Nat King Cole's full collection. So I have both those
Ah.
songs.
Yeah, man. That velvety voice of that man.
Right?
It definitely makes Christmas. That's awesome. Well, for me, I'm simple. Off the top, Silent Night by the Temptations. You can never go wrong.
Oh,
I'm
that
sorry.
was one of our trivia
Have-
questions on how does
Yeah.
Silent Night start?
In
Have you
my
heard the
mind.
controversy
In my
though?
mind.
What?
No.
I think it's the Temptations where they just keep switching out members and they're down to like one maybe original,
Yes,
and
the only
they should.
original member is
No, I
Otis
know. And
Williams.
somebody
Otis.
was like,
Ain't nobody come.
they
And
should.
then
You
what's his
Otis.
name? Tell him to come. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. Bullshit. They only coming to see Otis now. Otis is the
A
last motherfucker
bullshit.
remaining.
But they were like, you can't
Bullshit.
call yourself the Temptations anymore. You might as well call yourself the Urges. And
Or the replacements.
Right.
Yeah, because
Nigga, they just need to change the name to the Otises at this point because he's the
yeah,
only
right.
motherfucker that is the stayed constant.
he
Everybody
is
else
the
is dead.
last
It's not
one.
like they. It's not like he was replacing them because they just dropped off. I think they're legitimately. Are they all not dead?
Yeah, the
No,
originals,
they're
yes.
dead.
Everybody but Otis is gone, has passed
Hey,
One
on.
of
but
the
Otis
current
say, "Fuck y'all.
members.
I'm gonna still be up here with this mic.
Yep. And he's like 80,
Too
86.
goddamn old to still be touring. Sit your old ass down, Otis.
Hey, look. Hey, he's still going at it. So
Sit your
good for
old
him,
ass down somewhere."
you know. Um, but also I will add Outkast's Players Club is
That's a
a
That's not a
great
Christmas
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 song.
song.
song,
Yes,
sir.
it sure damn is because it was on a LaFace Christmas album and there are sleigh bells in it. We are done.
I'm done. I'm done.
All the players came from far and wide, wearing afros and braids,
Lord.
hitting
Oh
that gangster
goodness.
slide. Now I'm
No.
here to tell you it's a better day because the player ball is happening on Christmas Day. That's the lyrics. That is a Christmas song. Okay?
Okay.
If Die Hard
I'll
is a
give,
Christmas movie,
I'll give
Die
that to
Outkast
Hard
is
you.
ain't a
Players
Die
Club.
Christmas
Hard
movie.
is a
Sleigh bells ring, bitch, you listening. Okay, we're done. So I put that and it's wild, but I have to add Santa Claus Comes Straight to the Ghetto by James Brown.
Oh, I've never heard that one.
I don't know that one, homie.
Y'all don't remember that one? Oh my
No.
goodness. Okay,
I
I
Snoop
mean,
them
I'm sure
do.
I've
redid it.
heard it, but I don't remember it.
Hi kids.
I can't believe you
Hi,
Hi,
guys
Uncle
don't
kids.
listen to Johnny
Anthony.
Hathaway.
Do you like Primus? Do you
You
like
don't
sticking 9-inch nails to your eyelids?
no, wrong. Okay, so Santa Claus Comes Straight to the Ghetto was a song created by James Brown. It was redone by Snoop Dogg them for the Death Row Christmas album. And
For
Death Row had
real?
a Christmas album?
girl,
I didn't know
Death Row
that.
damn sure had a Christmas album. Yes. Santa Claus. Nate Dogg sang the hook. Coming
Okay,
straight
but
to the
Nate Dogg is
Oh,
a
ghetto.
I love me some Nate
okay.
Dogg, baby. I wanted to jump on that man.
But the
Same,
thing with James
same.
Brown,
Oh,
the whole Santa Claus, he didn't say Santa Claus come straight to the ghetto. He said
what you
Santa
said?
Claus. Santa
Santa
Claus
Claus.
go straight to the ghetto. And I'm like, I don't think Santa's coming to the hood, James.
You know,
I
my
don't think
hot
he's coming.
take is I
He's
don't
never coming.
find James Brown to be a very good singer.
He wasn't a great singer. He
He
was a
was a
good
great
entertainer.
entertainer.
He was an entertainer,
Yeah,
but
he was a
like,
great entertainer. You know,
He could hold a
I'm
note though.
he can't. He could sing. But if you compare him to an Otis Redding
He's
or
no
even
Nat King
a
Wilson
Cole.
Pickett,
Marvin
a
Gaye.
Marvin Gaye, no. But I will say this: if I will recommend this
Running
show, if you can
Hathaway.
find it, there's a show called Tales from the Tour Bus. It was a show that aired on Cinemax like a couple of years back. It was animated. It was created by Mike Judge.
Oh, I remember hearing some of the Prince and the
Yes,
Mike
they
time.
did
Judge
one of
presents
Prince in the
Tales
Yeah.
from the
time.
Tour Bus. It was 2 seasons back in
Yes,
2017.
And
2017.
wasn't the Roots the one that was narrating it?
No,
Something with the
no, it was
Roots.
different people. It was
Oh, it
different
was
people
different
telling the
people.
story.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but they were all animated in the Mike Judge style. So it's like King of the
Yeah.
Hill, right?
Yeah.
If you get a chance, there's a James Brown episode where they talk about him and Joe Tex, and it is the funniest story ever. Because James
Mm.
Brown tried to kill that man
Oh.
with a double barrel shotgun,
Oh my God.
and he wound
Oh,
up killing the
good.
chickens at the juke joint. So it is awesome. But yeah, James Brown, Santa Claus goes straight to the ghetto. I'm telling you, it is a funky,
The
it is
ghetto.
cool. It
I'll
is
check
him
that one
saying,
out
Santa
too.
Claus, go help them Negro babies, give them a gift. But
Mm-mm.
those are my top three, man. Every time I hear them, I know Christmas is here. Christmas does not start for me. And I feel for black folks until you hear that line in my mind. Once you hear in my mind, Christmas begins. Christmas shopping, Christmas cooking, Christmas tea spilling.
They were playing it at my black ass job
See?
on Friday. So
And
I
it
can't
doesn't end
believe
until
we
you
all
hear Melvin
forgot.
say, Merry Christmas from the
We
Temptations. And no,
all
we didn't forget Donny Hathaway's This Christmas. I didn't
That would have
forget it.
been that was on my. If we had to choose, if I could do stop five, I would. Donny Hathaway would
Yeah.
have been on
I
there.
know I had to cut you, Britt, but what? What did we forget?
Donny Hathaway.
I figured it. Stereotypical. Only you. But no, no, nobody forgets it. It is a Christmas staple. Hell,
it's
you know
almost
what?
like Mariah Carey's Christmas song. It's
Yeah.
not
You
even
I don't
It's
you
like
guys
Mariah
so
Carey Christmas music. I
you
yeah,
hate
guys
it.
it's just so
introduced
ingrained.
me. But you guys introduced me to a Christmas song last year. I was bumping the shit out of it, but I forgot the name of it.
It wasn't what you want your crib list. I want $1,200.
No, no, no,
No,
no, no,
not
no,
that
no.
one.
was it
Mm.
No.
Hey bitch, it's Christmas. You can watch this off of your wish list. The RuPaul song?
The fuck?
No?
No,
That wasn't it?
What the
No,
fuck?
the
no.
video was like a cartoon. It's like a 1970s. Um,
Oh, hold up, is it about the woman? He wishing the woman Christmas, and he's like, "Now, Mary." I can't remember the name of
yeah,
it.
yes, yes.
Oh gosh, see, because I could have put Charles Brown. Bells will be ringing. That
Oh,
said
Ray
that.
Charles gets honorable mention also.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But that and you know what? I love that song more because it's on Christmas Vacation than if I
What
hear it on the
about
radio.
The
I
first
Saw
time I heard
Mommy
it was actually a
Kiss a
different
Santa
world.
Claus by the Jackson
Mm.
5?
Santa Claus is coming.
I saw
Oh,
No,
so
I
mommy
Saw
kissing
Mommy
Santa
Kissing
Claus.
Santa Claus.
Santa
Yeah,
Claus.
that means
That
mommy is a cheater.
hmm
hey,
And
I have
dad's a
a hard
puck.
time listening
Dad
to
was Santa
Jackson 5.
Claus.
hey,
I
Dad was Santa Claus, homie.
spoiler alert for a 50-year-old song.
Hey, don't snitch. The fuck?
Oh, how about what is
I'd be
it?
like, boy, I ain't gonna get you shit. You keep telling your mama what's going on, or you keep or I'm gonna tell the mama be telling the son, you keep telling your daddy what's going on. You ain't gonna get shit. Shut your fucking
Exactly.
mouth. Take your ass to
Oh,
bed and shut your fucking mouth.
here's another Christmas song we didn't put on the list, but it's also a timeless classic. What do the lonely do at Christmas
What
by the
do the
Emotions?
lonely do
That is
at
a sad damn song.
I've
Christmas?
never
That
heard
is
that
a
one.
your
Oh,
man left
it's a
you.
very sad. It's a sad ass
Yeah,
song. It's a good
it is
song, but
base.
it's
Wait,
sad as
it
shit.
sounds like you're
It
talking
is
about me right now.
pretty
Yeah, it
much.
does. I'm sorry,
Yeah, it.
Britt.
I like to put it in the
What does
brown
Helene
liquor
say?
song.
Porcita.
Oh, porcito, poor porcito. Yeah, you definitely drinking brown liquor if you
Wait,
listen to that song.
what's the motherfucker from Bridgerton say? Not hopes and prayers. What she say? The
I have no
queen,
clue.
the queen from Bridgerton, when they be about
I
to
didn't
cry,
watch
she
it.
be like, she be patting their back and be like, sorrows, sorrows. Like but she says it dry as shit. That's not how
Yeah.
you sorrows, sorrows.
Oh wow. But yeah, those are our picks. If you have, let us know. What are your top 3 movies? Christmas movies? Let us know what your top 3
Crim,
songs are. Put it in the
Crimmus,
comments.
Crimmus,
Christmas, not Christmas.
Crimmus.
Christmas. We'll be on your Christmas list. Um,
Mhm.
I don't know why I said that, and I felt like, wow, I was just culturally appropriating
It's
a
fine.
okay, cool.
It's fine.
My Christmas
Well,
list is on Amazon, and I'll be more than happy to make it available to anybody who would like to buy me anything for Christmas. Okay.
and again, just like Santa Claus, it don't exist. Ain't nobody giving you no notice.
Aw. But she has
Ain't nobody coming to see you,
trees.
Otis.
she literally got 2 trees, and there's something under them, but they for the dogs. She bought
Right.
gifts for the dogs.
No,
Did you
there's
buy
actually
anything
nothing
for
under
yourself,
them.
Britt? Oh, okay, nice.
Aw.
Well,
Ma'am, you could have
But
had a Christmas gift. You spent your Christmas money on that damn dog.
well,
I
it
just
is what
have
it
to
is.
say that as I was being dumped, I went, "Oh, your Christmas present will be there tomorrow." It was already shipped out.
Aw.
Wait, he's sending you
Porcito.
something?
No,
No,
she
I
sent
was
him
sending
Oh,
something.
she
him
sent him
something.
something. He ain't get her
Oh
shit
no!
but a breakup.
You should have told that motherfucker
Oh,
send your shit back.
exactly. I'm sorry to hear.
Oh,
Ah,
that's
well,
terrible, Britt.
Well, guess what? Now you could add him to your naughty list because it is time, y'all, for the first annual Talking Ish Crimmus naughty or nice list. So we want to know who made the naughty or nice list. So we pick up to 3 people or things or situations, and we'll let you know who got a beautiful gift of yay or who getting a cold smacked upside their head. So we are gonna start with Brit because we know white supremacy automatically is on the naughty list. So Brit, who's on your naughty list?
White women.
I knew.
As a whole,
As
As
a
a
whole.
whole,
just
not
all
a
as a
few,
whole.
not some, but all of the
Oh.
Caucasian women. Okay. All
They're
right.
like they're fine on their own if there's one because they're generally
It's the
much
mass
in,
group mentality.
right.
Yeah.
They yeah. Next
Well, there
is
goes the rest of our white viewers. But continue.
like they're surprised. Brit feels
I
this
mean, it's
way.
Christmas. Give them a
Next,
miracle.
any celebrity who knowingly participated and not under duress in any of P. Diddy's shit and did so
Okay.
and then even thinks they're not going to get caught. You know who you are. You're on my list. Hell is coming for you. Like pull you down when you die. So they're on my naughty list. And last but
Okay.
not least, on my naughty list, every single person who voted for Trump did not choose to vote because they wanted to show that their vote didn't count, voted third party and wrote in somebody's name as a joke. Essentially, anyone who decided to not put this country first and give it the last of hope it might have and said, you doomed us to being a game show in the last moments of the game show, but it's one of those where everybody dies at the end. So I just want to say thank you because this country got what it is. So that is my naughty list. All y'all motherfuckers made this possible. Please sit back, keep your mouth shut. Don't say stupid shit like, oh, I didn't know Obamacare was Affordable Care Act. Fuck you. And I hope when you wake up in the middle of anesthesia, U.S. Healthcare's rule has gone through and they ask you for more money. I'm done.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Nilo.
Christmas.
All right. Coretta. Who has made Miss Coretta with the Beretta's naughty list?
Mine is nowhere near as poignant as Brit's is. My naughty list is Jazz.
Why? What did she do? I'm messaging her. I'm gonna send her a message right now. You're gonna have to watch this episode, girl.
Y'all
she's
just
an
Jazz.
avid listener.
Jazz is on the
Okay.
list. Just trust me when I
Wow.
say Jazz is on the list. Her Jazz had. I was watching an old episode. It came up because she did like a best of whatever on her feed, and it was about House of Dragons, which is
Hmm.
the continuation of um,
Right. A prequel to
Game of
Game of
Thrones.
Game
Thrones.
of Thrones.
Right.
This motherfucker had her name on the bottom of the screen. It didn't say she was a Targaryen. It
A
said she was a
Bulgarian.
Togarian.
Oh. Oh yeah. She's put that on a lot. Yeah. She is a walking foot
So I
fetish.
started calling her
Understood.
Toey. So I
Oh
started calling her
my
Toey Kardashian. And I,
god. Equally as funny.
Yep.
Jazz is on. She is definitely on top of my naughty list. Um,
Wow.
Oh,
coming
that's
in
funny.
also on my naughty list is Elandra Musk. Definitely on the
Mm-hmm.
naughty
No.
list.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh
Oh.
yeah.
Definitely on the
Trump's
naughty
Trump's
list.
mistress.
I'm
Yes,
wondering when people are going to start telling him, as the video that Helene sent in the group chat, when are y'all going to start telling him to go back to Africa?
right.
Right?
Because I don't think he's a full U.S. citizen. He's He's one of them illegal immigrants, or
I
so I've been
I
told.
don't know
It's
what his
alleged.
actual status
He might have
is. It's
citizenship.
like because I don't think he's got full
Yeah,
citizenship in this
I don't think he
country. I
has
think
dual
it's like
Does he have
citizenship.
a
dual
green
or
card?
I don't know. He's got something because he
No, he
wouldn't be so
came on a
flashy
green
without
card
it.
and he
Yeah,
overstayed his welcome.
which is how most people do that are in
Yeah,
this country
Right.
illegally.
but
Um,
the
yeah,
complexion for the
yeah,
protection. Okay,
that part.
Right.
I don't have a third naughty, so I'm gonna go to my
that's fine.
nice list. My
Okay,
nice
well,
list is
Wait,
def.
wait, 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 wait,
let's
wait.
do
Are we
We're
only doing the
doing all
yeah,
the
naughties?
naughty
naughty then the
Oh,
first.
nice.
yeah.
Okay,
I don't have a third naughty. It's just
okay.
Jazz and
So,
Elon Musk. So
oh wow,
that
that's
tells
sad.
you that
That's some crazy company that's being kept. Jazz and Elon. All
they're on
right,
for different reasons, but Jazz is definitely
Yeah.
on there.
yeah,
She's on there up high. She's on a
He
pedestal of
wasn't
naughty.
she
illegal
is with her
when he
feet
was
just up in
here.
the air doing this. That's
Wait, was that Brit?
Musk was when he first came to this country. He worked illegally. He was an illegal
Yeah.
immigrant.
What else is
Wow.
new?
I was looking to
All
see if he
right.
had citizenship.
Anthony. What is your naughty list?
Well, I was going with Rhea, but
No, you can go first.
okay. On my naughty list, even though their food is delicious, Asian people, and not all of you.
Oh! We're going
Wait, what?
there.
We,
This nigga said, but
What?
not
we're
all
going
of
there.
them.
Not all of them, but for the ones who got played by a certain
Oh
lawyer to knock
yes,
out affirmative action
Oh,
affirmative
yes.
action.
out of
Yes.
college
Yeah.
admissions. The
Yep.
joke's on you, Jack Wong. Um,
Not one.
Something wrong?
and yes, I have no beef with everybody, just with a few because oh look, your admission status has been thrown in the trash.
Has
Yep.
You are not
dropped.
jumping the
Drop.
just like good old Ad Rock. Drop.
Yep.
You're not going to college like you thought you would, huh? Well, it is what it is. Um, now, sadly, law school, I think it's Harvard Law, saw in a huge decline of black
Mm.
admissions, and they're being admitted into Harvard Law. But here's the beauty of it: there's been a rise in admissions to black universities, HBCUs, when it comes to law. Howard University has seen an uptick. I believe Southern is starting to see an uptick. So good. Show where you're best with those who actually want you there.
Yep. Go where you're
Um,
wanted, not where you're
go where you
tolerated.
want it and definitely dominate, and then get into this field and dominate even more. But I'm talking about the naughty side, and it's kind of funny because y'all are not getting in like you thought you would.
That part.
Even with California
Oh, we
saying,
were
"Hey,
what's
good."
stopping you? Oh, we weren't.
Well, California did get rid of, or they're trying to get rid of, legacy admissions.
Hmm.
It did not see an
Good.
increase in Asian student admissions. So, oh well, too bad, so sad. Have a lump of coal and enjoy it. There's some dim sum for your ass.
Mm-mm.
My second would have to be I'm gonna go with
Oh,
Brit.
I want Chinese food.
Oh girl, and you know what? I got some in the fridge too. But I'm damn sure gonna
Ah.
eat it with all kind of happiness because I
Sir,
know y'all
second.
ass is not going. Don't you control me.
So-
Um,
This nigga said, don't you control me.
I have to go with the folks who voted. And I'm not going with them. I'm gonna go with those who sat their ass on the couch. May you have the
Yeah.
biggest lump of coal shoved up your ass. Because your complacency and your compliance is just as bad as those who went and voted for the orange orangutan. And now you're starting to see the fruits of your non labor. The
Right.
fact that you wanted to vote on the couch, this is what you get. But I get it. It's not going to affect you. And that's where you're wrong. We're seeing it already. Business deals are falling. Prices have not dropped. And yes, Trump is not in office yet, but the miracle is really starting now. So enjoy what you've given and enjoy what you create. For my third one, this is the nerd side of me. Oh man, dumbass, ignorant ass nerd bros are working my last good nerve.
That is
And I
hella
hope you are
silly.
beaten to an inch of your pitiful existence with coal, and I mean with heavy coal, not with just a little pebble, a boulder of coal roll upon your face. I'm
Why?
getting tired of the, well, why are those characters black? Or here comes the
That
woke
part.
folk again. I'm getting tired of it. I'm tired of hearing y'all complain that now you have to play video games where women are the heroes. Oh, well, we don't mind women. We just want big tit fat ass women to
Yeah.
shoot
Mm.
guns. Get over it.
Incels.
They come in women come in different sizes, just like your portly, pimpled, ugly ass come, I can't even get it out right. I was trying to be slick, but I'm just tired. I'm really tired of people complaining about wokeness. So to all of you who complain about wokeness, may you be popped in the face with a massive amount of coal. Um, y'all don't bring anything to the party.
At
You
all.
Right.
suck as human beings. You
Hmm.
don't see the beauty of what life is. You just want to see the beauty of what you want life to be. And guess what? It's never going to go your way. So enjoy it. I get it. You were bullied and now you want to become a bully. But here's
Mm-hmm.
the deal, you're still going to get socked in the mouth by life. So if you don't want to play these games that have female centric lead characters, don't play them.
Right?
Then
Don't
shut
buy
the
them.
fuck up about it.
Exactly. Go back to playing GTA. Pick up your hookers and dream about the
Go play
sex you'll
Duke
never have.
Nukem. Go back to the way
Exactly.
back days.
You know, chill out. As a matter of fact, I would
Or lose
offer
your
you
shit
this as a good
swearing.
bit of advice, but you're so incelled, you wouldn't even know what to do if I tell you go touch grass and slap ass. You wouldn't even know what to do. So,
No, they'd walk up and
go,
start slapping women's asses. Don't say slap ass. It just they
well,
randomly be slapping women's asses.
oh, yeah, that's true. Well, you know what? Abortion's gone, so they have control over your bodies. So, good luck, goodbye. I'm
Oh, I
kidding.
don't
I'm
know that
kidding.
no
Charlie
sex
Kirk
man.
is a godsend. Anyway,
Uh,
that is my naughty list. So Rhea, what is yours?
yes. Okay. My first one is the D,
Diddy.
the I, the D, the D, the Y. You know who he is. It's Diddy. It's
Oh,
Diddy.
Rhea, you know you want to take
You
that, take
had it
that, take that.
all. You had it all, Diddy. And you let it slip away because you were so uh, like into yourself and think there was no consequences to your actions. And look what happened. You let it all slip away.
Are you
My
having your
second,
Tyra Banks moment? We were rooting for you. We were
we were
all rooting
all
for you.
rooting for you. I wasn't rooting for him. But
Okay, got it.
my second one is Jay-Z for the simple fact that you embarrassed Beyonce. And and you had the hottest chick in the game wearing your chain. And what did
He
you do?
still does. He still does.
I know he still does, but he has embarrassed her. And I'm glad that stuff is starting to come out, and maybe this is not going to be something that you get convicted on, but I know there's more to come. However, I'm glad it didn't it didn't mess up her Christmas Day performance because I'm looking forward to that.
Rhea, just be honest with yourself. You want him to go to jail so you can have that girl to yourself.
I mean, I do want her to have this whole like redemption arc after her divorce because I think the art that she will produce will be amazing.
Lemonade
But I
Part 2.
don't I just want to state for the record, I'm not into women at all, so I do not like view Beyonce as somebody I would like to be with.
Ain't nobody
If
I
says you
just
Beyonce
had to be
wanted to
scissor
fuck you,
sisters.
if
I'm
Beyonce
just
wanted to fuck you, would you do
I
it?
Oh,
wouldn't
okay,
do
Britt.
no, I'm not into girls.
Damn it!
I wouldn't do it.
Damn
Okay,
it!
Britt, that's your sick fascination. Rhea, I just
Okay.
said you didn't have to be a sister.
Okay. And my third one is someone that we don't talk about enough about being a racist asshole is Liam Neeson. If you
Yes.
recall, he was
Right,
on
Yep.
his
right.
press tour, and for some
Yeah.
reason he let slip that he used to beat up black people just for the simple fact that they were black and they were different from
Wait, I thought
him.
it was because supposedly a friend of his was accosted by a black person and he wanted
Yeah,
to
she was
go
raped.
hunt any black
Yeah.
He
person he
wanted to,
could.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
Okay.
wanted to
Okay,
hunt
gotcha.
black people. So
Okay,
he
I
made
just want the whole
others,
context.
yeah, he made others suffer for the fault of one black person.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he is very naughty, and I'm glad that his career is kind of taking a nosedive.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well,
So those are my three.
we have punished the naughty. Although I don't think Jazz was being punished. She is just being
She just got more
naughty.
promotion
Is
for
it
her toes.
hers isn't a
Yeah,
punishment? She's just naughty.
got it. All right. So now we're gonna go with the nice. Who gets the gift of admiration?
Yes.
So let's start off with Miss Coretta with the Beretta. Who's on your nice list?
John Boyega is on my nice list
Ah,
Nice.
because he is an unproblematic, and he seems like he is doing so many side quests. He's like, this acting thing, I do it
mhm,
occasionally. Like, to me, it seems like acting kind of funds his fun life. Like
uh-huh.
he does it. He's like, okay, I'm running low on money. Let me get a role real quick. Do this shit. Now back to having fun because that man is all over the place, having a gang of fun. And whenever he does an interview, well, what kind of woman are you? Black. What kind
Yep.
of lady do you? Black. Well, what kind of women are you attracted to? Black. Like that man is about blackity blackness, and he takes his family with him almost wherever he goes. Even though his very African parents were like, "You are not a lawyer or a doctor." He's like, "But
Yeah,
I'm an actor and I make millions."
it is nothing. Yeah.
Right? They don't give two shits about him being an actor.
They cannot brag about the actor that is
No,
my son. They'll
no.
probably say, "Do you know my non-doctor son, John?"
Right? That's it.
It's like,
They're like, we don't know Star Wars.
yeah, I'm rich, mom. Ah,
Yeah.
mm.
My second is Coleman Domingo.
He's having a
Oh, love
wonderful
Coleman
year.
Domingo.
Wonderful
Yeah,
year.
he
He is the
really
chosen
is.
black at this moment, and I love that for him.
Did you see
Mhm.
the thing with
Um,
him and
Kieran
War
Culkin.
Kieran
That
Culkin
was
when he
Yes,
said,
cute.
it was
"You
so
don't
Yes.
funny.
moisturize," and he goes, "I'm black."
He
I'm
said,
like,
"Yeah."
wow,
Kieran. Now,
okay.
I will say Kieran looks good too. I did not think Kieran was his age as well.
How old
So
is Kieran? Because
40, no,
to
is
he's
he
in
me,
his
39?
he's
He's
a
in his
younger
40s.
brother.
yeah, he's in his 40s. Also, he's
He's
in
the
his
second.
40s.
Oh,
Yeah, he's the second young,
Um,
and
yeah,
after
because I
Macaulay.
think
he's cute.
Rory is
He's
the
very
youngest.
cute.
Yeah,
Kieran, he
Rory's the
is so
baby.
he has a little kid. He still has the same little kid face from when he was young.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably why I
Mhm.
don't think he's that old. But he looks good too.
He's a good
Yeah,
actor. He's a
He
really
is.
good
he's a
actor.
The
great actor.
McCulkin kids
Yeah.
are all like really like they
Yeah.
their parents were fucked up, but the kids came out
Yeah.
being very talented.
Mm-hmm.
And third is my new Jon Stewart, Aaron Pierre.
Wait. I'm sorry. I felt bad. I was about to say the Daily Show, John
I
Stewart,
was
but then I
thinking
heard
that
that.
too, but then I
I was
remembered
like,
last
No,
oh,
episode.
yeah.
my
meant,
new Green Lantern,
I
Aaron
knew
Hashtag
what
not
you
my
Pierre.
meant.
John Stewart. Got
Oh
it.
no, he's not. He's definitely my Jon Stewart. Do you know
He
I
is
would ride that
so
man's face
pretty.
and look down on his eyes as I'm doing it.
Okay. Great. Great to know.
Yeah,
Very naughty, yet nice.
yeah.
Let's move on. Go put your twat in some ice. We will go with Brit. Who is on your nights list? Probably no one white.
The
Someone
top,
alive.
the most important. You guys are number one on my nice list. And
Aww.
not just this year, but you guys have been there through the dissolution of my marriage, my divorce, no job, suicidal thoughts, all that shit. You guys have been my constant. You guys are my number one. And if I could only pick one, you'd still be my number one. I could not be more grateful for the three of you and for your authenticity.
We love
Y'all
you.
don't fake it.
That nigga stay lying.
Fucking Anthony.
You said you love our authenticity, so I'm being authentic for you. We
For
love you,
you.
Brit. We
For
love
We
you.
you.
love you.
We do love
You
you.
guys are my safe
Oh, we
space.
love
So that's my
you.
number one.
Okay. All
Um,
righty.
Number two
Bet you her
is
children nowhere on this list.
I'm gonna. You know. You didn't say that about Helene,
She's like,
Man, no.
but every Black artist, whether it is a producer or a writer or a Black country artist,
Like
all
Beyonce?
of
no,
Ah,
everybody but her.
Yeah,
Everyone but her.
Oh,
nope.
come
She
on.
did not give the qualifier. She said all. Beyonce's in there.
That's right.
I'm
Give
not
her
saying
some
anything.
grace, Brit.
I'm not saying what I'm
Yeah.
saying is there has been this amazing like and not renaissance so much, but almost like a renaissance when it comes
Beyonce
to
introduced it.
No, she did not. Okay, all right. Let Brit finish, please.
Sorry.
She's gonna have a conniption.
Go ahead.
so Beyonce's responsible for just the
Oh God darn it.
massive amounts of Black film that we've been getting, which is not a lot compared to white films in the past 2 years. She's responsible for that.
She introduced Renaissance.
No, you know who introduced the Renaissance? Not her. We're talking, oh, I don't know, back in Europe in the, I think it was the 1300s, the
We
Renaissance, the
don't count
European
that.
Renaissance.
We're talking about the more culturally relevant Renaissance. It was Beyonce.
All right,
So,
no more
But go
fighting.
ahead, Britt. I'll be quiet. It's not my turn.
It is a shot against
oh,
Black
geez,
excellence.
thanks.
Yes. You don't like Black
Anyway,
excellence, and I understand that.
All right, please, Brit, continue. Ignore Rhea as much as you can.
I mean, we didn't have just, I enjoyed the movie, the
Blackening.
American Society of,
Negroes.
The
yeah,
American Society of
Magical
Magical
Negroes.
Negroes.
Magical.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Versus the movie that Jeffrey Wright was in, and there's just all
American
these
Fiction.
movies, right? Like they were not just formulaic Black movies. We're getting non-formulaic Black art, and I'm loving every minute of it because in it is still a Black space. They didn't
Mm-hmm.
they didn't have to, it's just a transcendence, and I love watching it happen, and that's why I love watching the resurgence of Black country artists to the level that it is. I only listen to Black country artists at this point because I want to get those listens in on the 4 apps that I have. I want to
Mm-hmm.
do what I need to do. So that's number 2. And number 3, so I want to thank God, Vishnu, all other gods out there. I want to thank Santa. I want to
This
thank the
nigga.
Creator for the phenomenal gift
Well,
that is Kendrick Lamar.
yes. Yes.
Okay.
That's my
Yes.
last
So
one.
Kendrick Lamar is on the nice list
No. She's thanking the creator for
Oh.
doing it.
of Kendrick Lamar.
Yes.
I am
Because
Okay.
without the
really
creator, there'd be no Kendrick Lamar,
I
is
exactly.
get
what
it.
she's saying. So the creator
Yeah.
deserves to be on the nice list. See, but you listen to too much Beyonce, you didn't see the entendres and deepness of it, Rhea. You're not in
Fair.
it, man. You're not
That's
in it.
fair.
That damn, Rhea. But
That's
you know
fair.
what? Who's on your nice list, Rhea? Who gets that beautiful Rhea sunshine?
Okay, I'm
argue?
gonna go from 3 to 1 in order.
Okay.
My third choice is Kamala Harris. She
Okay,
ran a
who?
good fight.
Yes.
She did what she needed to do. I
Okay.
don't think there's any shame in the way that she lost because I didn't realize this country was as racist as it is. So there's no shame in everything that she did. She was a candidate for all people, and she wanted to make a difference in this country. So I salute her, and she's on my nice list.
Okay.
Second, Luigi Mangione.
I knew it. She was
Not
gonna
only
let her vagina
not
speak.
only
I knew it.
not only is he a folk hero, but he has ignited a conversation about American health, the American healthcare system.
Yeah,
I'm a little bit drunk. The American healthcare system
that he
and how
did.
it fucks all of us. He
Did you
was a
see the so-called
well-to-do.
copycat? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you. I'm sorry,
No,
Rhea.
no, I didn't
That
see the
I think it
copycat.
was in Michigan. There was an employee who stabbed the CEO of the company he worked for.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
I'll send you the thing. I'll
Yeah,
send you
That's
the
send
link.
not
me
a
I'm
the
sorry, I didn't
copycat.
mean to
link.
That is
cut
a
you.
fellow revolutionary.
Well, I mean,
So
it's not
he
even a
has.
copycat. The man lives.
That's my point. He has ignited the conversation and maybe the actions of other vigilantes
Mm-hmm.
to go out and correct the wrongs in this society, which I
Urban
think is
heroes.
he's an urban hero. I think that this current state of the American healthcare system, listen, I have insurance through my employer.
Mm-hmm.
I can't afford to go to the doctor
Yeah.
because of the copay, the lab pays, the testing, like all, I can't afford it. So I
Yeah.
avoid it. I just get my regular over the not over the counter, my regular pharmacy meds, which are
Mm-hmm.
super expensive now that I have this other job. They were not expensive at my last job. So the company can select a good plan for their employees and they can select a fucked up plan for their employees. And my current employer has selected a fucked up plan for its
Of
employees.
course.
And I chose the higher plan.
Yeah.
So Luigi Mangione is on my nice list because he's done something about this. No one else has. And number one on my nice list, you guys can already tell who it is.
Bucky?
It is
Yes, we know.
the Queen
Beyonce.
Supreme.
Oh my God.
Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter. Not only has she shown grace through her embarrassment of a husband, but she has also ushered in a resurgence of Black country music. And I know Britt will disagree with me, but nobody was checking for Black country artists on the whole. Now, I'm not talking about people who are country fans. On the whole, until she brought them in. And the way that she brought them in was she allowed them to be on her album. And she's given them credits as artists on her album. So that puts money in their pockets. So I salute Beyonce because she did the same thing with Renaissance a couple years before. She centered queer and trans folks and put money in their pockets by using their art.
All right. Yes, Britt.
I see your middle finger. I see it.
Well, no, she is saying Beyonce is number one. Beyonce Ichiban. It makes
No,
sense.
she got her
She's right.
I
she got her
put
nice
you-
nails on and she's giving me the finger.
I
She was
put you
saying
at
number
the
one.
top of my list, bitch, and I didn't even get third. Beyonce is better than me. I am so heartbroken. I am.
I mean, that's not a lie, Britt. That is
Y'all
not a
don't-
lie.
Listen,
You
I do
don't
want
put-
to say
You don't put people on your list to get recognition on somebody else's nails.
I didn't say
Exactly.
you two.
No,
I
that
said
wasn't-
this
Selfish-
broad.
Selfish
This
woman.
broad
I would
right
like
here.
to say I would like to say that y'all help me in ways that you don't understand in my life. I am a very private person. I don't share a lot. And what I do share is very calculated because I'm very guarded. But you guys
Wow.
have helped me bring down my walls a little bit. And
Just
I
like
appreciate
Jay-Z.
each one of y'all.
We
He tried to
appreciate
bring.
you.
He tried to beat up her wall, not bring it down. But she brutally rebuffed him.
No. She
She
said she's a
rebuffed
very
him.
private person, and I'm like, wow, just like Jay-Z. Jay-Z and Beyonce, they're very
And
private. They
Beyonce,
don't
they're
give
very
everything.
private people. You don't
They
give
don't know
everything.
everything, but when you know it,
Even
you know.
Britt probably knows 70% of me. She doesn't know the other 30%. Nobody.
I don't
does.
think the other 30% is worth knowing. In Brit's mind, I was saying it
in
for
Britt's,
Brit.
yeah, in Britt's
We were-
mind, yeah.
Brit's like,
Oh,
that 70
I
is
know
enough.
exactly
That
what
extra
you allowed me
30,
to I respect whatever you let me into. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
pry.
Thank you.
but no,
Thank you. But you guys
Rhea,
have made a difference in my life, and I love you all very much for different
We
reasons.
love you too.
And for the same reasons.
we love you, Rhea. You just don't understand. Oh, I was about to say that Mac was about to say, we ain't giving hearts. We don't give hearts out here. It is real. All right. Well, for my nice list, it's very simple. I will put Mr. Kendrick Lamar Duckworth on my nice list, but he will also share along with one Glorious Hallelujah or Glorilla.
Yes, Glorilla.
Oh, I thought you were
Along
gonna
with-
share with Drake.
No.
Ew.
Notice he didn't make my naughty list. Ha.
That's
He ain't
true.
worth a list. But I will say rap music
Gorilla.
gets on my nice list because it definitely shined this year. With
Mm-hmm.
Future coming out with three albums that hit number one on the charts. Glorilla, who dropped a crazy ass I thought Glorious was a full length album, but they're saying it's a mixtape. I don't care. It is
Oh.
dope as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Megan the Stallion coming
Mm-hmm.
out with Act Two, having some
She
good
taught
songs
us
on there.
Japanese this year.
Taught everybody Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
Um, look, we saw the Elder Statesman come back and drop dope ass albums. LL Cool J
Right.
dropped the album produced
LL
completely
Cool
by
J.
It's
Hard
hard
as
as
hell, and he'll battle anybody. He doesn't care if you tell. Yeah, I'm old. I'm that old. Um, but he dropped The Force. I think no, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was Force. An amazing album. Common and Pete Rock dropped an album. DJ Premier came out with an album. I mean, it was the year where not only did the youngins come out with some good music, but the elders dropped dope ass music. So, but on that nice list, Kendrick and Glorilla, y'all really
Yo,
made
I've
my
been
year.
I've been jamming the shit out of Lil Glow.
Oh yeah, Glow is a
That
fool,
song with
man.
T Pain be staying on my shit.
Yeah. I don't know. It's something about her voice, the huskiness of it, the whole. I'm just like, girl, have you been eating pain chips as a kid?
She
But
sounds like she's legitimately having fun.
yeah,
And
right.
she seems
and
like it's kind
watching
of like,
her,
I'm not going to take this shit too seriously. I'm going to get my
right,
money, but I'm not going to be too that.
right.
Like,
She's super humble.
Nikki has become so serious and so, like,
Was
just
she's
She's
become
rude.
such a
bitter.
She's a
diva?
She's
bully.
Yeah,
bitter.
Nikki's a bully.
Well, again, I give Nikki this: the fact that she did hold it down for a long time, right?
she did.
Yeah.
She was the
She was
it.
the
it
only one for a
she
while.
was,
But she
but
can disappear. And we don't want her to necessarily disappear into the background. But bitch, give some other folks like you out here arguing with these little young girls. Let them have their time to shine. You didn't have nobody out here arguing with you like
exactly,
that. Like Missy Elliott didn't come out and be like, "Nah, fuck that bitch. Listen to me."
Nikki
Lauren
made
Hill
yeah.
didn't
a
come
lot
out
of
and say fuck her. And Lil Kim and Foxy Brown didn't come out and say fuck her during her time. They let her shine. Whereas it seems like Nikki is not letting these little girls shine.
Well,
well, Nikki did.
Lil Kim did have some
I will
beef with
give her some
Nikki.
credit. Nikki
Hmm.
did put out a lot
But
of female
Nikki
artists, but
started that shit.
they were
She did.
terrible. They were
She did.
terrible.
Well,
They
I
didn't
will
go
say
anywhere.
this.
The only one was Bia. Bia is the only one that is part of the conversation.
Right, but again, that's
And
not
she's
Nikki's
barely
fault.
part of the conversation.
Right, but it's not Nikki's fault. She gave you the
No,
shine. It's up to
she
you to
gave
catapult.
the ones that she
Yeah,
liked, who sucked her ass. Let's be
right.
honest, because a lot of them did not come out and suck her ass. The ones
Facts.
who did, she put on, and
I
she did
mean,
that
and
remix with for that
but
stupid song.
I will say this though. Rap music was definitely in on the hold was in that holding pattern. We don't know where it
Yeah.
was going. There wasn't many rap albums showing up on Billboard. Definitely not in the top 10. Rarely was it in the top 10, but Glorilla, Megan, Lotto, these women, oh, even Sexy Red, the
Ugh,
human herpy.
Lord.
Mhm.
She came out, and you know what? I ain't got no beef with Sexy Red. I'm starting to like her, especially on that song Sticky
Why?
on Tyler the Creator. She's funny as hell. That line where she says, I don't fight for respect, she fight for dick. I laugh. Like I was like, I agree. I see that now. I
Right, we
see why
definitely
you are
see it.
you. I understand you now. There
And
is
Lotto
nothing
is
else I need
cool.
to
I
know.
don't want to. I'm not a
I
big
like
Lotto
Lotto.
fan. She's cool, but
No, but
like
she,
whatever.
it's the fact that they are doing their thing. They are in control of their narrative. They're having fun with it. But
What happened to
Glorilla
Ice
is
Spice?
definitely having a
She
year
lost a bunch of weight
to
and
Yeah.
people stopped paying attention to her.
true.
Yeah,
Oh,
Who? Who?
how can I
Ice
forget
Spice.
Doechii? Oh,
Ice
Ice
Spice.
Oh,
Spice,
Ice
yeah,
Ice
she
Spice.
lost weight. She wasn't that.
She's also a mean girl. It
Oh,
was
okay, yeah,
revealed
with
that
the
she was a
whole
mean girl.
Cleo Raptra. I
Cleo,
remember her
Cleotrapa.
Trapper, yeah.
Yeah.
But you also got to look at it, and I have to say, and I need to keep moving on my list. Um, I can't forget Doechii. Doechii is
Yeah.
having the
Don't she
time
is
Oh
of her
yeah.
cute.
life. And
She's
I am
dope.
so excited for her, and I hope
Mm-hmm.
it keeps moving because there is a lot of opposition to her. They calling her a plant. Oh, y'all paying for this? No, this is an artist who label actually sees the talent and they
Yeah.
are nurturing it and pushing it out. We see Scissor dropping. That Lana, that SOS Deluxe is awesome. I'm loving it. But yeah, most definitely Kendrick. I'm not the women saved hip hop. Kendrick just basically solidified this is why we're in hip hop because that battle between him and Drake, I don't care about the new narratives. I don't care now that Joe Budden is saying, oh, yeah, man, Drake out rap Kendrick. Who cares? Kendrick won it. Kendrick came out, hit the world. Nobody is yelling, oh, you beat your wife, except the Drake stands, but everybody is saying A minor. So
Mm-hmm.
there's the winner. Also, I have to give, and this is the second person, Mike Tyson is on my nice list. I do
Really?
not, yeah, he had a year.
He's so
He
pretty.
had a great year.
Yeah, to
I don't care that he lost to Jake Paul. That was what it was. I think we
somebody
finally
said,
saw.
I don't mean to interrupt, but somebody said,
Mhm.
or is it Mike Tyson allowing a young buck to step forward and make money off of it?
Either way, Mike
I hope
Tyson is
not.
still the center of attention of it. But no,
Yes,
I think we saw
So
a
does his
renaissance in
ass.
Mike.
we really
I think
did.
we saw the Mike Tyson renaissance move. I he was everywhere. Folks spoke on him. No one brought up his past.
Right.
Right.
That's
Everybody
true.
just listened to him. He
He seems
came
to
off
be
like a
beloved.
yeah. He found a way to show the world like, yes, that was me, but this is me. And he
Yeah.
became somewhat of a wise sage. And thank goodness for weed, you know.
All
But to
day, every
see
day, getting
okay,
high.
girl.
Okay.
But to see a man 57 years old retrain his body
Mm-hmm.
and show up looking better than a 27-year-old,
Yeah.
he deserves to be on the nice list. He deserves his flowers. And it is what it is. And he went assed out in the interview.
Yeah.
He showed the
He
He
world his
really
went
did.
ass.
ass.
That
It
was a
is
lot
what
of
it is.
ass.
It is what
That
it
was a
is.
chunky booty.
Um, and yes, to go along with what Rhea and Britt have said earlier, last episode I choked up. This time I will not. I refuse. Y'all are beyond the nice list for me. Y'all have been the wind beneath my wings. You're not the heroes. I'm not Bette Midler this. I'm not gonna sing it like Bet, but y'all are a huge, huge part of what's keeping me going, along with my family, because they're always on the nice list, even though them nephews work my last good damn nerve. Um, I always know that every time we meet up to record this little old podcast, I feel like weight, all the weight of the BS in the world are just gone. It doesn't
Yeah.
exist.
Yeah.
It's the fact that I get to sit with three women that I deem as sisters. I have a baby sister. I have an older cousin who is like my big sister, but y'all are family for me. And I love each and every one of y'all. Helene, your brashness, everything that you bring to the table, um,
Okay.
your attitude is amazing. The fact that you don't take shit from nobody, you carry
Right?
guns, that makes me that forces me to love you. Um, it is a love by force. It can never be nurtured, only be strong armed.
That part.
But no, it at first I didn't think you really wanted to do this. Because there were times you would be like, I don't feel this. I'm not doing it. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. We got to
Yeah.
keep moving. But the fact that you have stuck with this for this long and not look for a dollar tells me a lot. Um, oh, it's coming. I know. 2025 is
Oh,
all
yeah.
about the cash.
It's gonna be
I'll
our
take a
year.
dollar or two though, but I don't want
Yeah.
it from y'all. Set up a GoFundMe. Hey, Brittany, 8.5. Start sending us some money.
We read your damn comments.
And
You'll
our
stop trying.
overseas correspondent,
Joseph.
Joseph.
Get that. Oh, I can't say that Arab money, but I just did. Who cares?
I
It was a
shit. Why
great
not?
song by Busta
Get
Rhymes.
That
Arab
part.
money.
But
Get Arab
you
money.
are definitely one of the foundations. You're a solid rock. I always know I'm gonna get real from you. It's never a moment where it's gonna be
Rock
false
sounds
or fake.
fat. Call me a solid pebble. That sounds like you low key calling me fat. I mean, I am, but I would prefer to be
I
a
would.
dainty pebble.
Okay.
I'm dainty, god damn it.
You see, this is the love that is being forced upon me. You are a dainty flower who can never be
There you go.
harmed.
There
You
you
are an
go.
orchid. You are an
Oh,
orchid
that's
that should
good.
be
Yes, that's
nurtured.
good. Yeah,
All
I'll take
right,
that.
now get off the dick. Calm your nerve. Um, I will now move on. And this is how I think I'm ending this episode. I think this episode should end here once I'm done questioning the pod. Um, to Rhea. Oh
Yes.
my God, Rhea. You have been wow. There's not a word that can explain the energy you bring, even when you're
Yes.
drunk.
Especially when you're drunk.
You're
Especially
drunk,
right when she's drunk.
especially when that Sutter home hits the gut. I, your smile, your laugh, your Negro spirits, they just bring joy every time. And I'm
Until
just
we hit the 3 hour mark and then she's like, I
you
gotta
gotta
go
pee.
eat.
Then the old lady, then the old black woman come
Yep.
out. Y'all hurry up, guy. I got to go use it. But no, you have been. I'm so glad. I'm losing words here, but I am so glad you are part of this. As I
Aw,
said before with Helene, I didn't think you would want to stick around, but the fact that you have
I love it.
says that, dear God, you really need therapy because why stick with this shit? I don't
We,
know.
trust me, we all do
my
Yeah.
desperately,
therapist, my therapist
desperately.
encourages me to stick with this
Okay.
because she sees how much joy it brings to me.
Yeah. I
Nice.
mean, I consider you a friend, but a friend of the highest order. Each one of y'all are like friends of the highest order for me. I bought y'all t-shirts, so that mean I must like y'all.
I got one first.
Um, bitch, that is not the point. That is so not the point.
That is
So
totally the
not the
point.
point.
That is
That's
so
not
the
the point.
point.
The one who got it last remains forever. Is the friend forever.
That'd be Brit.
And now I
Aww.
have to talk about Miss Britt Williams. That slightly annoyed. Whoo!
Our
Mixed chick
slightly
who,
annoyed basket case.
yes, the priestess
Yeah.
of the beige rage, you know, the progenitor of white supremacy hate. I,
Whew.
I think that is the
Mhm.
best way of calling it. The first time I met the so-called Puerto Rican, I was like, okay, everybody knows the story. She was on the Geek Salad Now podcast. I was like, okay, I gotta ask her to come do movie reviews. She did two with me, and then it was like, oh my God, I feel like I'm a whale and she's a barnacle. She's stuck to me now. And I have to
I'm not mad
continue.
at it.
She is a barnacle.
I will continue to go through this ocean of life with her stuck to my
Oh,
side
that's
and
great.
never be mad about it. Um, and we have become friends, and there is nothing I think that will tear that friendship. Um,
Wait till you
the
see her
fo-
in person.
I'm probably gonna be like, okay, bitch, you need to be committed.
She's literally gonna be
Um,
stuck to you.
um,
She's gonna follow 2 steps behind you like your dogs do. And when you stop,
already
she's just gonna run into the back of you.
that that's
You're gonna constantly feel like you're bumping into her, but it's not you, it's her.
it's
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
She is a space invader. Is basically
Yes.
what you're saying.
Yes, she is. She
You're
does
gonna
not
get up, and then
respect
she's gonna get
personal
up,
space.
and you're gonna be like, "Where are you going?" She's gonna be like, "Where are we going?
Yeah. Again, when did we start speaking French?
Where,
When has this become a French
I have to go to the
language?
bathroom. I'll go with you. It's okay. I'll stand guard at the door.
But
I'll make
no,
sure nobody comes in."
when this started, it really was supposed to be just me and Britt. And then Melissa joined, and Gadir came in, and then Gadir and Melissa disappeared, and then you two came, and I was like, all right, this is it. This is the
Yeah.
fit. And I am so grateful for you, Britt, because if it wasn't for you, I would not have gotten the blessings of Helene and Rhea to join this little crazy
Britt
outfit.
made me
And
thank her for being you guys' friends.
wow, I am not that damn egotistical. I am not a narcissist. You see where it comes from. That is Britt.
That's Britt through and through.
You thank me for you being my friend. It's like, whoa, no, whoa.
Right. She acts like I didn't have a choice in being Brit's friend.
Yeah,
No,
you just
I didn't have a
showed up.
no. She was
I didn't have a
saying,
choice in that.
I need to thank her for being Helene's friend and for being Anthony's friend.
Oh, for like
Oh,
you
wow.
her
Because
introducing us.
because she
Yeah.
brought us all together.
Oh, I could see
Yeah,
that
I
too, though.
mean, you are the focal point of this,
Mhm.
and nah, ain't nobody gonna kiss your flat ass. It is what it is. We love you, but we gonna show you that
Look
we
at her.
love you.
Look
We
at
have
her.
real love for you. Okay, I'm sorry. You have cakes. You have nice little Dunkin'
Slightly
Hines,
caked up.
slightly caked.
You. I just want a little
You're
slightly
welcome.
caked up. Did you know I found out I could get plastic surgery and I could change my nose and I could I
Don't,
could
Don't mess
no,
with your face.
don't,
I'm
Don't
not
mess
messing
with
don't.
with
your
my face. There's not enough
Leave
money
it
in the
alone.
world to mess with my face. No, thank
You
you.
can
Okay,
you can
good.
live in
No.
this
Look
world
at
as
this.
a
I'm not
possibly
gonna
born
mess with
Puerto
my
Rican.
face, but I would mess with my chin. Can they suck out some of this?
Yeah, actually,
It's
they
just
I
can.
like,
always
oh wow,
say,
why I don't know this?
mess with your stomach, mess with your ass, mess with your tits. Do not
Oh, I
mess
don't
with
need
your
to mess.
face.
I don't need to mess with my ass or my tits. They just are what
That
they are.
girl,
But I could
yeah,
take some lipo in my stomach, and I want to get rid of. Like I want to
Helene's
have one
ass is
chin.
high enough. It does
Okay, you
not
can do
need to
that.
Yeah,
be on the back of her neck.
it does.
She is
Yeah.
good. She has a perfect. It's not even a teardrop. It's like boom. It's there. It's giraffe.
Mhm.
May she walk free.
I don't
So
know why it's so high. That's weird.
it's okay. That just means good access. Um, all I have to
Okay,
say
okay, okay.
with this is y'all are the one of the best gifts to ever happen for me.
You're
And I
welcome.
appreciate y'all and I love y'all dearly. And to the people who are watching this, sorry for this one. Y'all make this happen. Even if you weren't
Yes.
Yes,
here, this was gonna
yes,
happen. But the fact that you're here and you're listening to us talk our shit,
yes.
hear us
Thank you.
every day, every week, mind you. To the folks who get inundated with me posting this, thank y'all for dealing with me. If you don't want to deal with it, please tell me stop sending it. If not, I will continue. Um, and that is it. That is all. But before we go, we have to end it with a very Christmas themed question of the pod. Hopefully, it's Christmas themed
It's not.
by the one and only. Well, thank you for killing that drive. But, ladies
Sorry.
and gentlemen, it is time for the question of the pod given so lovingly by Miss Araya Anderson.
All right. So I have 3 questions, one for each of y'all. And I'm going to
Mhm.
go around the room because I feel like the last time I asked a question, it was unfair to Britt. So I'm going to ask a question that I know she can answer. So
If you ask
Merry
me a fucking
Christmas.
thing about mayonnaise, I swear to God.
She knew. She
This,
should have known that question last week. Like, come on.
she should have, but she didn't. And she
It's
thought I was
okay.
coming for her. Okay, this is for Britt. This black artist sold a painting for $110 million at auction.
Damn.
Ooh,
Basquiat?
I think I know it.
You got it.
Yeah, it's Basquiat.
Way to go.
Yeah.
110 million.
You know
Yeah.
that he used to date
that was after
Madonna,
death.
right?
Yeah.
When Madonna was going
Yeah.
through her black man phase, she dated Basquiat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
and Tupac.
Oh, LL Cool J spoke about it on his new album, which you should listen to.
Oh.
Plug.
Okay. This question is for Helene. Which 90s singer was just sitting up in her room?
Sitting up in my room. Brandy. Brandy Norwood.
Yes! All right, you got
Sorry, she is not
it.
Brandy. She is the sister of Ray J. Get it right.
Right. Ray
How
J's
the-
sister.
How the
Ray J's
tides have
sister.
turned. Yeah.
Yes. especially now
All
that he has a
right.
beer gut.
And Mr. Anthony Encyclopedia Sterling.
Oh,
All
I'm
right,
going
give me
to
some
I
hard
Sterling.
love
shit.
I lovingly call you that. Please don't think of it as an insult. I lovingly
I
call
do
you
not. I've been
that.
called
Okay.
worse, and that's by
All
my
right.
mom.
All right. This question is for you. How many times do you have to say Candyman's name in a mirror for him to appear?
I want Chinese food.
5.
You got it. You guys are so
Yeah.
smart. I love y'all.
I was
knew
like
it.
3, but I was like, wait, that's Beetlejuice.
Mm-mm.
Never
It's
mind.
Beetlejuice.
Just Beetlejuice. That's also
And that's not in the mirror.
the
No, you just
Mary,
call him.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Bloody
Bloody
Mary.
Mary.
Yeah, Candyman is based on the Bloody Mary story, where you said
Yeah.
5 times.
Oh,
Yep.
you need
Yep,
to
you
eat the
got
Chinese
it.
food
Thank
and watch
ya.
the new Candyman.
Wait,
Ooh.
I should eat Chinese food and watch the new Candyman?
Because that's what I want to do, and I don't have any Chinese
Why
food.
does he not
And
specific? Why does he specifically have to eat Chinese food while he's doing it?
I
Because
don't know.
that's
because I
what
said
Brit is
earlier I want
craving at the
Chinese food.
moment.
Yes. So
I
with
can't
that being
smell.
said, since she is craving for it, we might as well wrap this one up in a bow because, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is all. This is not the last episode of the year. We got one more, one good special one, and hopefully we'll have a few guests joining us. But before we go, hey, we want to hear from you. So if you're watching on YouTube, man, put it in the comments. We want to know how you feel. We want to know who's on your naughty and nice list. What's your top 3 Christmas songs, Christmas movies, even? Um, Also, if you feel like it, in a very short paragraph, let us know what's your favorite Christmas tradition.
Yes.
We would like to know
Yeah.
that, and we'll read some of them
Yes.
hopefully for next episode. Um, Also, if you are on Spotify, make sure you rate us. Please give us 5 stars. We're not begging, we're just asking. If you're on listening to
We
the
are
audio
begging.
version,
Yeah,
We
okay,
are
girl,
begging. We're begging.
please give us a Christmas miracle. Let us start making
Yes.
money off of it. Also, if you're on
Un
Apple, make
milagro de
sure
tu
you
capacidad.
rate and leave a review. We will read it. We will. I promise you, we will. Last but not least, make sure you share because sharing is caring. We want to get this out to
Mhm.
everybody because
Unless
we
it's
know we be
herpes.
talking. Oh, okay. Well, no, herpes is the new I love you. So share
But
it like
everybody's
herpes.
got it. Yeah.
Pretty much, we all walk around with herpes simplex 1 through 10. So share and share with all, and hit that subscribe
Not
button
me,
if you're on
girl.
YouTube. Okay, girl, we understand. Hit the subscribe button. It only takes a second. Give us a blue thumbs up, and when you see that bell, turn the notifications to all. So when the new episode drops, you can go ahead, hit YouTube, and listen and watch and see 3 beautiful ladies and 1 medium ugly guy. And I'm okay
Uh-uh.
with that.
You were not
Nope.
ugly.
Karen said we all pretty, and I'm like, girl, I'm medium ugly, and I'm okay with that. I can live with that.
Mm-mm.
That's being
Not medium
humble.
ugly.
Kendrick told me to be humble. So I don't have to hold up,
Just sit
shut
down.
up, and sit down,
Be
bitch.
humble.
Yeah, and be humble. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, it is time to say adios, avidazang, goodbye. What's another good word for goodbye? Oh, aloha. Aloha
Konnichiwa.
means
Aloha.
yeah, for our Hawaiian brothers and sisters. So, for that slightly annoyed mixed chick, the priestess of age rage, the African American princess, Miss Britt Williams. For Coretta with the Beretta, Miss Elaine Terragano.
Gang, gang.
Bang bang. And for that beautiful ray of sunshine, Miss Araya Anderson, I am Anthony Sterling saying, if you are out on them Christmas streets, please be good. And if you can't be good, be careful. Until next time, bye.
See you later, nigga.